loud as fuck, overpowering everybody.
To make it sound extra good, you kind of gotta like cup it.
Oh,
like,
you gotta
like
cup
that.
the balls.
You gotta cut it.
Just,
You gotta do the finger roll.
Yeah.
I like them when they go into the butthole like that.
You're fucking.
I get down like that.
All right, man.
No judgment.
No judgment.
No judgment.
Yo, listen.
No judgment.
Episode 6 of the Millennial Pool podcast. Brandon,
What up?
David,
What's up, brother?
long time coming. My main man, right here.
Mm-hmm. We're about to get deep, bro. I hate you.
Yeah. Fuck the system.
Fuck the system.
Fuck the system,
Fuck the
man.
That's gonna be the fucking
The title.
the caption.
Wait for it.
Watch till
Watch
the end.
till the end.
We're
And
gonna
then
get deep in
fuck
this
the
motherfucker. That's for
system.
sure. Oh, yeah.
Not clickbait. Parentheses.
Illuminati. That's right.
Oh shit.
I just got the album.
You hear me? You don't. Fuck you.
David's cool either way. Cool. Let me grab this beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, episode, dude. Fucking 6 episodes.
6.
6.
Feels like fucking 60.
Hey, the next episode's gonna be why I haven't received my Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I sold your shit, dude. I'm sorry you ain't getting no
we
motherfuckers, man.
sold them. How do you think we bought
Don't
this
you
beer?
send shit to my house, fool. nigga homeless. I'm selling them shit to fucking
Yeah,
survive.
we fucking.
The package comes up on my doorstep.
Yeah, shit.
I look at it. It says unemployment check.
Yep. I get $10 for this shit. Fucking Yu. Who the fuck has Yu-Gi-Oh anymore? Like, really?
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Who do you play against?
Wow,
I didn't know people still exist.
The mirror?
Really?
The fuck is
He's
Yu-Gi-Oh?
like, oh, you got
bro?
me.
I
With
mean,
the
I
magic
get
card.
Pokemon. I get it.
You set off my trap card. Hey, you got the fucking
XP's
play
baby.
mats and shit.
Nah, we bought the collector box. It's the original 3 deck of cards from Yu-Gi-Oh.
So that means you ain't
Oh,
getting no
shit.
pussy, right? Hey, extra no pussy. Extra XP, no pussy.
Extra.
God damn, dude.
Hey,
What's up?
what's up with my sign on the floor?
What are you talking about, player? It's still in the works.
It was done last episode. It was up there.
No, it wasn't. We never
it's
put
on
it up.
that side.
Yeah, we fucking never put it
We
up.
put that on that.
We'll have to get rid of. They'll have to go up there next.
Yo.
My Yoda.
All right.
The Millennial Podcast, as we doing.
The
David's
Millennial
here.
Pool Podcast.
All right,
The
yeah,
Millennial
whatever.
Pool podcast, player. David has some shit to say.
I got a lot of shit to say. I got
David's
a
been
fucking
holding it
lot
in.
of shit to say.
David's been holding in over
Fuck
here.
the system.
Before.
I'm about to lose my shit, man.
Hey, you know what
We about to lose our shit on this motherfucker.
You know what
That's
we
for
haven't
sure.
done in like 3 fucking podcasts?
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong. What was the whole reason you bought those fucking weird ass Chinese fucking vision cards?
Ooh, that's crazy that you brought that up because that would go perfect with David.
That's why I
Yeah.
brought it up.
Yeah. So
Let me grab one real quick.
Yeah, grab the whole card deck. I went to Google or not Google. I went to
Google
Goodwill.
Campus, what up?
The old
Yeah,
Google.
I went to Google. Like they have a totally fucking store. You can go to Google. I got you, man.
I'm gonna open one up fresh. Just
Hey,
for
that's
you.
not far. That's not far.
It's
from
not
the
far off,
future.
dude. I swear to God, there's gonna be a Google store in the next year.
I'd go and buy like a Google
Right?
backpack
I
or
swear to
something.
God.
Google
Yeah.
bike. Fuck it.
Fucking A. I would.
So I went to Google, right? Or I did it again. I went to Goodwill. And then these shits were tucked in the corner or whatever, and they're called Reiki cards.
Vision cards.
And they're made. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody comment because you know my facts are kind of off. But you're supposed to pick a card when you're going through something, and then it is kind of like a message from yourself, like, "Hey, this is what's."
What, does it tell
It's
you
like
Chinese
a
and shit?
true.
No.
No,
It just has a
it's
symbol,
English?
but yeah.
It's like a true fortune.
Yeah.
cookie.
Fucking, let's go.
All right.
Let me get one.
Pick a card.
So
You about to die tomorrow, and I'm totally with it. 'Cause I'm sick of this shit I've been going through. That's for sure.
you know what? Sign me the fuck up.
man. Hurry up, man. I'm waiting.
All right.
I'm waiting for it.
And this deck.
All right, let's see
Go
what.
ahead.
Do I gotta cut it? Like,
No, you
I'll
just
do
Good to
one
go
time?
through and pick wherever.
All right.
Wherever. It's the heart of the cards, man.
Let's see.
As one of them Yu-Gi-Oh players would say.
So my dick getting hard off this one. My dick is getting hard off this one. Hold on.
What's it say?
Go ahead and read it.
Woo.
Read it out loud.
It says energy.
Energy.
Damn, that shit actually means a lot to me, actually.
Does that have any recollection of kind of what you're kind of going?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
dude.
energy.
I need to stop being a little bitch, and I need energy in my life and
Spirit
push
bomb.
through this bullshit.
You can get that spirit bomb, player.
Yeah.
All right, Matt.
Spirit
So
bomb, I guess you.
You want to pick one?
you go ahead and pick one. I opened them, so
I'll pick one right now.
I'll pick one. No, you pick one right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Pick one of these.
I can see what you're picking.
God damn it. All right. So, these cards are pretty tight. Like, I really haven't fucked with them, but they're kind of to help you get through your day. Like,
Yeah, dude, I like that shit. It actually makes a lot of sense. It's cool.
some people have them, like, by their door or, like, their bathroom. So when they wake up, they just pick one and you're like, oh, shit. Okay.
That's pretty
Like,
cool.
Yeah.
It'll say, like, love, and you're like, okay, yeah, I
Right.
get it.
Start
Or,
loving motherfuckers. Yeah, I get it.
yeah, definitely.
I guess it leaves it up to an interpretation to kind of make your brain figure your
Right.
day
Everything
out.
going, everybody going through their own thing that
That's
day.
why it's kind of hard for me to explain because, I mean, it would mean kind of different, something different to me.
Right.
Like, you know.
Well, yeah, but that's the point.
Exactly, yeah.
You tell
Exactly,
everybody
yeah.
what
All right, here we
what
go.
you think that means for you.
I
So,
like that. I like it.
bam. Faith.
Fate?
Faith.
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 Ooh.
And we were talking about church earlier, remember? We were talking
Yeah.
about church, about how you went to church and shit.
I go to church every Sunday.
We had a long
Yeah.
talk at
Long
Sports and
talk.
Spirits. Sports and Spirits about faith. Because fucking... You went to church this morning,
I
man.
went to church.
I
Today.
saw the Facebook pictures.
Just a fucking... Just,
I like going to church.
I haven't been to VBF in a minute.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's not like they tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, if they were telling me I couldn't drink a beer, I would not go there. Fuck that. It's not even my fucking beer. You know what I mean?
That ain't gonna work on this
Right?
podcast.
Yeah, fuck that. You know, because I like. But I like my beer, and then it's just a good fucking story to get you through your day, to get you motivated to go and you know, for your rest of your day.
Yeah.
You know, they totally. I don't know if they fucking plan that shit because they want money in their little basket and shit to make you feel good.
Little basket.
Yeah, because I was about to
Collection
put $1
plate.
million in. I was like, damn, nigga, I feel good. You know?
Nigga, pass the basket around
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
Hey, why don't you pass it on back?
You see this motherfucker's looking fresh.
Yeah.
Get the basket over there
He has a
first.
spirit. Yeah. He's about to pay all that shit.
This motherfucker was crying. This motherfucker was crying in the ceremony. Make sure he gonna give some
I saw
money.
the tear. Pull that shit.
He
dude.
gonna give some
I
money.
saw the tear.
That's
You know
so
what I mean?
fucked up.
But no, it's not that. It's you feel good, dude. So you can get on with your day.
Yeah,
Like, they don't tell me I can't.
I dig
drink.
it, yeah.
They don't tell me I can't do this, and so I go and I'm just chilling, man. I have a good time. Like I went by myself, dude. Like yesterday was Evan's birthday, my son, and
I saw the Facebook pictures
you know,
too.
and so
Looking
today
fine,
his
looking
mom
fine.
picked him up this morning, you know, and I was just fucking. You know, sitting, I was like, fuck, what the fuck? They had the open house at the house, you know, I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? It was like 8 o'clock. I'm like,
They walked in and shit.
yeah.
Those shits are weird.
I fucking just took
They're
off,
weird,
bro.
huh?
Yeah, I was
When
like,
you sold your other house, I would always like,
right,
open
dude,
the door,
yeah,
and they'll be like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm David."
right. Yeah. I hated being there for that
Yeah.
shit, dude. Like,
It's so weird. Like they're walking through your house to be
Yeah.
like, "Are we gonna buy it?" But it's kind of awkward because I'm there, so it's like
Yeah,
I
dude.
go stand outside.
And that was my house. I bought
So then
that,
you're really
I bought
not
that
trying to sell it,
fucking
so
house.
you're just sitting on the couch in your underwear eating Cheetos and shit, watching TV, and you're
That's
like,
what I'm
what's
doing
up,
at the house other than
motherfuckers?
that because I'm squatting like a motherfucker. I'm gonna roll mad up in the fucking. He just died, man.
Stepbrothers.
Hey, neighbor, how's
Yeah,
it going?
yeah.
I got 10,000
Yeah.
pounds of fertilizer next
Swastika
door.
on my arm. What's up, yo? So don't buy that motherfucker, but when I first saw my first house, you know, going through divorce and shit like that, and it was, you know, I never wanted to be there, you know, just
Yeah,
fuck it,
I dig it. Yeah, I feel that. The house was cool though. We had so much.
I fucking dude, we fucking partied in that house hard.
What house are we
man.
talking about here?
the east side of one.
The one
I think
that-
you've been there once.
Yeah.
That's where you met crazy ass Casey. Remember he like tried to.
I didn't meet Casey. He was there for like 2 minutes. and
Yeah,
then
No,
jumped-
Casey met you.
you know, Casey met you for 2 minutes and tried his hardest in those 2 minutes to convince you to join the force, and then he left.
Yeah.
Remember?
He was like, but I gotta go because I got a bunch of money burning a hole in my pocket. I got a bunch of CO money burning a hole in my pocket. I gotta go do some badass flips into a pool.
Oh man, that house was great. Dude.
He's
Yeah, it was
he's cool as
great,
fuck.
dude. We had a good time.
We had the studio.
Yeah, studio. We built the garage into the studio. Had a
We
good-ass
found
fucking time.
we found an iPhone right in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
We fucking found an iPhone
Yeah.
at the bar. And it was a brand new iPhone, right? And then David sold it to some Arab dude off Craigslist.
Here?
Yeah.
Once
Here.
you guys got back?
Yeah. So we were halfway building the studio, so I had spent a lot of money just halfway building the studio, right? So we went to Vegas. We're like, fuck it, boys, fucking weekend, whatever. And so we went to Vegas, had a good ass fucking time.
Found the iPhone at the bar.
I was fucking drunk. You want to say at the bar. But we ended up fucking getting this fucking bitch drunk, right?
Right.
And like, this time we say Arby's. That bitch had Arby's pussy. You know what I'm saying? Arby's, fuck, it was fucking crazy, man. That's
Dude,
like
fucking-
anything. Anytime I say that, bitch is like, damn, we know that shit. Like Arby's, it's like a real big thing nowadays. You know?
David met this girl,
I met
right?
this girl at
And
the bar,
we
bro.
stole her iPhone.
Yes.
Hate to
That's
say.
fucked up.
It is. It is.
it was pretty
But
bad.
we did.
Yeah. We did.
And
it paid for the
allegedly,
studio. Though. It paid for the
David
studio,
sold
man.
it for like $500 and built a fucking professional studio.
Really?
I feel bad. I feel fucking
And
feel
the
bad.
studio
To this
is
day, I
sick,
feel
dude.
bad.
Hey, she got insurance on her phone.
Right?
Fuck it.
That's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
man. She got insurance.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know,
Shout out.
shout out
Shout out.
the Vegas Arby's pussy. You know?
Yeah, dude.
But,
and then
yeah.
we fucking built a badass studio, and we spent so many hours inside there just
Mm-hmm.
making music, and it was tight, dude. We painted
That was
the
the
walls.
best time of our fucking life.
There was like a
man.
drum set, and it was sick. Dude.
Really?
Badass professional in studio. He built the whole walls inside the fucking garage and everything.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Like music is my shit. I've grown up with that. Since I was born with music.
Okay.
So I played guitar since I was like 12. You know, my first guitar my mom got from a fucking yard sale.
Yeah.
And brought it to me.
Okay.
You know, so I played it and learned my shit. Used to play a POD. I learned by fucking ear.
Right.
You know, never learned music. Never fucking learned how to read and shit like that. So I can hear it and just play it. I've always been that way. Piano. Our grandma died, and she gave me her piano. She bought.
That was that piano that was
Yeah,
at the house.
that was
my
That
piano.
was a badass grand piano, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I fucking love that shit. So
That shit was tight.
It was a full grand. It wasn't even a baby.
no,
grand,
it was not a baby piano. It was a full
Yeah.
band. Yeah. So I gave it to my brother right now. He's about to move to fucking Louisiana.
Popeye's chicken.
shit.
Yeah.
Love that chicken from
About to
Popeye.
wrestle gators and shit.
Oh man,
Out in the-
that fool was
out
acting
in
a
the bayou.
fool at
Yeah.
the bar, bro.
Fuck, dude, he's an idiot, bro. You can't deal with him, man. I love you, brother, but fuck you. But you can't chill with him, man. He just gets so fucking drunk. In 20 minutes, dude, he had like 6 shots, bro.
That's fucking.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, he's
And
trying to. He's
Jameson
trying to
and
forget.
fucking Jameson, bro.
That's my
And
favorite.
that's James. That's my brother.
He's like, oh, Jameson?
Oh, James.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, James.
Jameson, it works.
Do you remember James that
Yeah.
lives right
I
here?
do.
But you can't.
He's trying to forget something,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude. That's exactly what I fucking said, dude. Exactly. Me and Matt had this conversation too.
No, we had a long talk, dude.
He's trying to forget something, which I mean, I kind of got a recollection of what it could be, but I'm not gonna put that out there and trying to.
Yeah.
That's
It is
He
what
was
it
like
is, you know what I
business.
mean? Everybody has their vice. Everybody
Was in the
has their
army and
problem.
shit.
He was.
Yeah, he was
With
in the army.
No, your card.
Where's your card?
I have it. I'm waiting. I'm letting you guys talk.
okay, yeah.
I haven't even looked at it yet.
True.
Damn.
That's true dedication.
But he
right
has
there.
his vice, and that's James, you know, which I respect, love him.
Yeah.
But everybody has their own fucking problems in life. You just
And
gotta deal
everybody's
with
got their own ways how they deal with them.
it. Exactly.
Yeah,
Fuck,
definitely.
exactly. You know?
But he was mad, whatever. He had 2 shots of Jameson, got fucked up, started arguing with David. Give me a cigarette.
we get into it all the time, bro.
That's funny
Like
shit.
bad, you know. Just recently, you know what's going on with our lives and shit like
Yeah.
that. I was been renting his house for a minute, right?
Okay.
So end up just losing my fucking job, getting
Right.
fucked with the. Don't even get me started with the system. We'll go over there in a minute.
Fuck
But
the system.
yeah, fuck the system. That's for sure. But so I lost my job. I was like, man, I'm getting fucking unemployment, or I'm fucking, I'll find a job. My other brother hooked me up. He's like, hey man, I got you a job. Fucking fuck it. And he ended up coming up saying, we're selling the house anyway. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Go get the fuck out.
Yeah, be gone.
Yeah.
Be gone.
I mean, I get it because he's moving to Louisiana. He's got to get that bankroll. It hurts. You know what I mean? Like, after everything you built, everything you've done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
After selling my old house, going to divorce, and just doing your shit, right? And then going to that and just be like, boom, taken away.
Let me just say, brother, everything happens for a reason.
That's exactly what church told me to do. Like, stop being a bitch. You're gonna be cool. It's exactly what I took.
See, I've taken a few kicks to the fucking metaphorical life teeth.
Exactly.
In my short amount of years already. I'm coming to terms with it's gonna keep fucking happening.
Yeah, dude, and that's what they're telling me. And all these, like, this shit is life, man. That shit is gonna kick you and fuck. And I never really had to deal with that. Never, because when I was 20, I bought my first house. I started fucking young, bro, and I had my shit already figured the fuck out. Because that's my person. I'm an OCD. I figure my life out and I do it. And then this shit is just fucking threw a wrench in my system, and I don't know what the fuck.
It took you out of your comfort zone.
Right, and that's where I'm cool with right now. Like, I'm figuring it out. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna be homeless. Like 178, y'all. I'm the 178, 58, y'all. Come on, do your party. You know what I'm saying?
On the corner of 178 and 58.
Yeah. Y'all hold the sign. Y'all better give me some fucking change. That's for sure. You know. But it's, you know, I'm just starting to figure it out. Like, I've never been through that shit in my life ever. You know, always had to figure it out. Always did it. So. And which is the turning point for me. Just fucking live life. That's why I'm like, I had the job figured out with Chris, right? And he's like, no, I got you. You know, fucking. And I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna sit back and just fucking chill. You know, my license is suspended for a year. And I'm still getting paid for work because they gave me a fucking 2 months of just paid and just.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm just sitting here. You know what I mean? But
2 months is gonna come by real quick, man.
Yeah, no, it's already coming up real quick.
Coming fast, dude. Yeah.
How long ago has it been? Is it 2 weeks?
It's been about a month now.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, dude. So I don't know what the fuck I've been doing for a month.
You're already halfway there.
I don't know. I jerked off a shitload of times, you know. I'm just sitting there jerking off. So I got another month left.
Hey, you always got a home on the podcast,
right? I love
Definitely,
you guys.
dude.
Thank
you. You know, fucking, I live with David for most of my adult life. And, yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
We had the best times of our lives, bro.
Best times I had were with you,
times.
dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking getting hammered and just talking about where we want to be in 5 years.
And that's what
I'm
saying.
still here.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We've been talking about that shit for years, dude. And like, oh, I gotta go work tomorrow and all this. And now it's either something that sort of said, fuck it, it's your time to fucking do something. You know what I mean? So either all this shit happened for a reason or I'm just getting fucked. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's probably a good combination of both. I mean, I sit there, shit that I've gone through, and it's like, man, it's like, fucking, I need to figure out the reason why this shit keeps fucking happening because it needs to stop.
That's for sure, dude. So within the last 2 years, divorce, old lady fucked around on me, found that shit out. You know, going through the fucking court system for child support. That's a
fucking
motherfucking
fun.
shit.
Especially state of California.
Yeah, dude, state of fucking California.
Especially in California.
Bitch,
That's nuts.
For a dad that's always been there, that is not.
California
Dude,
don't like fathers.
That is some shit. Y'all listen out there, that's some fucking shit. But then getting sick with valley fever, no. I could have been a dick said it was from work. No, I'd be the nice guy.
Turns out you should have.
I should have fucking should have.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I should have
you
said that
bro.
shit, dude.
Hey, but again,
Right?
karma's a bitch.
Karma comes back, you know. That's exactly what I was saying. You know, I'm not gonna say, you know, I was working. They deal with me through my DOI shit for 2 years. As soon as I got that letter saying my license expired, they fucking kicked me to the curb like that. So fuck you.
10 years.
11 fucking years.
One of the you were like one of the longest there, right?
The longest there and the best motherfucking worker that's been there. You know, it just sucks getting kicked. Like, these corporations are so easy to fucking just say, fuck this motherfucker. You know, we'll find another motherfucker, you know, to take his place.
Okay, now
And it hurts.
everything that we talked about so far. What's that card say,
I
Brandon?
want you to pull one, boo. Morgan, I want you to pull one of these too.
Brandon. So after everything, we just keep these cards out because at the end of the podcast, I want to see like if it's actually like destiny that we're talking about this.
Hey, what we should do is
Look,
we should put all three, or depending on if we have two guests, all four of the words in the title.
Yeah.
Or that should be the title.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What's that card you got?
Oneness.
I can relate to that.
Yeah,
I have
same.
lots of shit to say about that one.
I think I'm there now.
Yeah.
What do you interpret from that? 'Cause
Oneness?
I'm having trouble interpreting what that means for me.
Oneness for me, to be honest.
Is that like coming to
being self-aware.
That's what you get from that. Being
Yeah.
self-aware.
Oneness for me is like,
Because
I think oneness.
Because look,
The way that I interpret it might be having to overcome like hurdles with yourself. Like I guess starting this new job and shit. It's like, oh fuck, I can't do it. Blah,
being
blah, blah.
self-aware, like
or self-confident, maybe.
look,
or overcoming your one. Like me, I am totally okay with being by myself, and that's oneness to me. You know, because I would rather sit in my house by myself. You know, I'm dating some chick now. Like I'd rather just sit at home and not even fucking deal with you. You know what I mean? That is oneness to me.
yeah,
Because I'm in my head all the fucking time.
yeah,
And for
I'm in my head
for
all
some
the fucking
people,
time.
man, for some people, relationships like a old-fashioned relationship just that doesn't work for some people.
Right.
And I think that's been the stem of a lot of divorces over the past like fucking decade.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
Or
why
not
I fucking
decade,
think of my
fucking
divorce when I was
50.
fucking young.
Yeah.
I got married when I was fucking 19, 20.
Right.
You know, and I was always in my own head. Like, it's like, what are you thinking about? What's wrong with you? Like, just leave me alone. I'm chilling. You know, I'm going to sit in my studio. I'm going to go fucking make some music. Leave me alone.
So essentially,
Yeah.
you feel like you guys didn't really know each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
See,
That's absolutely.
Morgan and I, we've been together for almost 5 years now. I don't feel like that at all.
Yeah.
We got together when we basically moved in with each other when I was 18.
Okay.
And it's been weird because I've
been that
always had
long?
everybody like, oh, you guys are way too young.
Fuck, I'm
Like,
getting
Yeah.
old.
and it's not just like
I'm getting old.
like me just driving it because everybody's like, you guys have been too young, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
It's like, I mean, if it starts to feel that way, then we'll know.
Yeah.
It's interesting. But like I said, I think people have different needs for a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, there are people who would rather be by themselves and then experience that person every now and then.
Yeah.
Or like have a person they like to have to be around them and, you know, so blah, blah, blah.
But do you take that as like, I'm bored today, let's hang out? Like that's kind of
that how
the way
Owen-
I fucking am with like a chick I'm dating. Like I'm bored today, let's hang out. Or my boys ain't drinking today, let's fucking hang out. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know if you're ever going to find a girl who's down with that.
right, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Like,
hey.
and that's my fucking problem.
Right.
That is my
Off-
fucking
right.
problem.
off
man.
every card that we pull, we're gonna have the fucking mix master, freestyle off all the cards,
At the end,
and this fool will do it. All
yeah.
right, in Russian.
In Russia.
I'm telling you,
In
bro.
fucking
In Cambodian,
Russian.
in African, in fucking.
Oh shit,
in-
my bad, bro. I'm sorry,
Nah,
bro.
it's straight.
No, you're good. That was me.
That's the only thing that spilled up in here, boy.
I'm about to.
We got bodily fluids. We got fucking beer.
Yo, Lugo, what's up, brother?
shout out to my boy Anthony.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the first step to enlightenment is self-awareness, right?
Right.
So
Okay.
if I'm like, hey, Brandon, those glasses look bad on you. And then you're like, oh shit,
What are you
okay.
talking about?
You know,
boy. I
like
you
that
take,
shit.
they're fresh though, they're fresh.
No, I know.
But like, I'm like, hey, Brandon, those glasses look bad on you, right?
The way that
You could
you're
take-
saying you could take it one way or another, and that depends on
Self-aware,
Right.
It's oneness. So you could take that as, like, no, I don't.
right. Like,
Or you could take it like, okay, he probably said that because, you know, he fucking wears glasses and he knows a different style of glasses, so he knows that these aren't really hip. And that's kind of self-awareness, like where you second guess yourself. Like,
Yeah.
if you know me,
wolves don't
We've
lose
been here-
sleep over the opinion of sheep. Let me just say that.
goddamn, but
Let me just say
That
that.
is
That's.
deep. I like that shit.
But
That was
I like to live by
self-
by some kind of code like that. If you're so self-conscious that people going out of their way to tell you flaws that they see in you, to tell you that, it's one thing for people to go and talk to other people about you and shit like that. Those people need to get a fucking life. But if the people who actually do prefer to point out flaws to you, to your face, and think that it's going to make a difference in your head, those people got some fucked up issues, man.
yeah.
I mean, what would benefit that? What would benefit someone to do that to you?
To what?
To go out of their way to pay more attention to you than themselves to point out flaws to you that they think they need to tell you.
Some people do it.
I mean, there's bullying,
Right.
but like,
It's
you're
not
not going
like
to get bullied as an adult because it's like, let's take this shit outside.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you up. Yeah,
Right.
it's not like a state of bullying. And I've seen this a lot that
Right.
fucking some people say those things to make themselves look better,
Look better or feel better?
feel better, to make themselves be like
I'm busy pointing out other people's flaws because
So they don't
wanna
notice
focus on mine, or they don't notice mine.
Yeah, exactly.
That's some sad shit, man.
And I know some
Get
people
it.
like that.
I get it.
I won't say no names, but you know,
Boo.
that's
I'm just playing.
nah.
Love you, brother.
Calling him a bully? Who's not a
Yeah,
bully?
he bullies me all the time, man. Said my dick ain't big enough.
This motherfucker. My mom.
Needle dick, needle dick.
All right, boo. What card you got? Let me see.
Unconditional.
Ooh,
Unconditional.
unconditional.
Sounds like an Usher song.
Damn.
Unconditional.
Unconditional. We can go with that.
Am I supposed to say what it means to me?
Yeah, what do you
What
feel
mean
like
do you
that?
play?
What do you feel like that means?
Well,
Unconditional.
unconditional to me is like something that can't be replaced. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
All right.
Say for instance, love
Yeah.
Is that really
Love.
unconditional though?
is unconditional.
But is that what value does that word hold in what you're going through right now?
Absolutely.
Holds a lot of fucking value, dude, to me because
Unconditional love, unconditional.
I'd have to say unconditional love because if I didn't have my sister right now, I'd probably be on the streets, dude,
Okay,
doing what I gotta do to survive. You know?
Yeah, your situation a little bit different than most.
And
Yeah,
she's,
that's some deep
I get
shit,
it.
man.
I
she's
get it.
holding me up, you know. Because
That's fucking awesome.
that's all I got, dude. Don't got no job.
She's fucking.
Graduated high school, but-
She's held all of us.
Michelle
up,
is
bro.
one of the unconditional love that you can have.
Only girl in the family.
Only.
All boys.
All
My
boys.
sister.
Oh man,
And
if
She was
she
the
had hell of a
only
time.
fucking
And a
girl,
fucking
bro.
savage, bro. She
Dude.
fought like 6 guys one time.
what the fuck?
She's a savage, man.
Oh yeah.
But she's the heart of that family for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
That
Yeah.
part means
Like-
to me is basically my sister's soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Her love.
The
Okay.
fucking. I mean, she took me in plenty of times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was homeless, whatever, for about a week, and she didn't take me in that time. I took that. I took that one to the.
Yo,
fuck.
Michelle, I'm homeless. You know, take me in. I'm sleep with you. I'm sleeping in the house.
She
Yeah.
would curl up at the foot of your bed. She would. But at that time, I didn't call nobody. I didn't call nobody because I was like,
That was a state of oneness that you were trying to experience.
And the energy
Yeah,
you
to be
had,
honest, yeah.
and the fucking energy you
Hey,
had
what
to
about
make
the faith?
something better, bro,
And the faith in yourself.
and the faith that you.
And I'll be honest
Yeah.
too.
This is great.
I'll be honest.
Love you guys.
it's dope.
This is
I'll be honest
dope.
too. She kicked me out at one time,
Really?
and now I'm back.
I
She
kick
didn't-
your. I would definitely kick yours.
She didn't have
I
to-
kicked you out of the house too for a reason to
but
fucking
She didn't have to.
grow.
She didn't have to accept me back, you know.
Right.
But because of the love that's involved within our family, she didn't say no.
Let
She
me
never
say
said
one
no.
thing, man.
Yeah, she don't say none.
Never take family's love for granted.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Or else.
Pulling the family card, in
How
my
about-
opinion, is one of the worst things that you can do.
We've been
Come on, we family.
Yeah.
giving
Oh
you
yeah, sure. You
advice
can
for
sleep.
years.
You could stay at my house for
Years.
fucking 10 years. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying that it's like that, but
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of my family burn bridges with a lot of my family, and it's fucked up
Absolutely.
to watch, man. Just for that simple fact. Now, if you need help, that's a different story. But
Yeah. Absolutely.
everyone goes through different shit.
I'm
What
gonna
about you,
sleep
Mark?
at Matt's house next week.
What's that card you got?
Get that
what's
room
that
again,
card?
yeah.
That's your bed. Play it right there.
Play.
That's your bed.
Play.
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 Ooh, play.
She's making plays.
You making plays?
That's a tough one.
You
Play.
player?
That can mean a lot of shit.
What's going
That
on
can mean
here?
A lot of shit to other people.
Yeah, what's she doing right now?
Plays video.
Hey, what's that
Oh,
mean?
shit.
We need to get the Twitch. We need to get the Twitch up.
Morganism. Captain Morgan.
Send me bobs, baby.
Show me your
Send
bobs.
Show me your bobs.
Oh, shit. That's what's up. What are you playing over there?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
I bought
Yeah.
Pokemon X. That's what I'm playing right now on the DS2. Pokemon
That's
X.
a little bit of a throwback.
Virgin.
Pokemon.
She's got.
Fucking
It's a new
virgin.
version of it.
It's the new.
New version for the
No,
kids.
virgin, not virgin. motherfucker.
Oh fuck, bro. Yeah, but those cards are pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, dude, I
Like,
like that shit. That's actually makes you think a lot. Right?
I got a couple stacks right there.
So how? Let's just recap this, and we'll go on to a little
right, let's
different
go.
segment. Start talking about some different shit. I would like to continue to do this. Depending on, let's get a survey of the room. How relevant do you guys feel that those cards were to you today? Except for the play one, that was a little fucking
No,
weird.
I have.
Yeah,
The play one
was
I
on
mean,
point.
I'm
for
not
sure.
a player. I'm not a player.
To me, I feel like it's more like a be less serious, kind of have fun with life kind of thing.
I'll fuck with that.
Play.
That's
All right.
something I
Play.
have
Yeah.
fun
See, I didn't
with.
think about it that way. I
All
did
right.
not. I was like,
See,
player,
it's
I'm not-
the card.
yeah.
The card chose you.
yes.
Yeah,
The card chose you. The card
I like
chose
it. I
everybody
fucking like
in this
it, man.
room.
the
I like
great
it.
the great Morganism dropping knowledge on us.
Morganism.
And feel special because this is the first time we actually did it.
Oh yeah. I
It
feel
is.
special.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel
we
special.
tried it with
we
Juan.
pulled him with Juan, and it just went into a fucking weird tangent.
It went into a joke. Where's the? You're gonna laugh at this. You fucking know Juan. So the name of these cards are
Those are
Reiki.
if you want to
Right?
do something with them.
And we showed Juan these cards, and he said,
It's up to you.
he said, "Me no Reiki these
Do
cards."
something with them. You're supposed to
That
freestyle
sounds
with
like
those
Juan.
cards.
He's like, "Me no
Frank
Reiki
and I and
these cards."
shit.
Me no Reiki.
No, me and
Me no Reiki these cards. On point, dude. That shit was fucking hilarious. But this is the first time we actually tried these. They're pretty cool though.
Yeah, I like that
And
shit.
I
Actually,
found them stashed behind fucking my boy Anthony Rogers.
Labor of love.
seriously, do you know how much man hours it took to fucking?
Make
That's
that?
a fucking little, and that sound is just scarred into that.
Can you believe that?
Really?
Yeah.
It's like lasered into that.
No, it's not laser, dude. It's a fucking scratch,
Did
and
you
it
know-
puts that sound
The
into
same
vinyl.
frequency.
Yeah,
What the
dude. it's
fuck?
fucking crazy,
Isn't it a
bro.
trip that every record you put on there? Where's the timing? Because you have to set your record
Yeah,
player to a
yeah,
certain
yeah,
tempo,
your
right?
tempo, yeah, dude. Your tempo is gonna be too fast. It's sound like
It's gonna be like,
I'll get
"Ring, ring, ring,
chipmunks and
ring."
shit.
What the
You know what I mean?
fuck?
Yeah, they produce
Yeah.
them to different
Did you
tempos.
know that you can make one out of your ashes? Your own body ashes?
I'm sure.
I have seen that.
They do.
My
I've
shit
seen
gonna
that.
be lit then.
Yeah.
At my funeral.
Damn.
Hey,
This nigga.
hey, what's it?
all-
Every day
His
we
ashes are fire. Damn.
No ashes with fire
So
flame.
if we had to make a vinyl out of our ashes, what would be the first track that would play on your album?
Probably one of our songs, each of our songs that we made.
Fuck the police.
All right.
I mean, that's just me.
The one
Yeah.
only song on there. Hell yeah.
Fuck the police. Fuck them all.
I don't know.
The old fucking Kenny Rogers.
I mean, gotta know when to fold it, man.
What? Yeah, pick and choose one or the other, man.
So one song. What's the one song that you would play at your funeral that defined you?
Define me.
That define.
That's gonna be a hard one for you. I
Yeah,
know
that's
you.
a
I feel like we're gonna
hard
sit
one.
here in silence trying to figure that out for a couple minutes.
Well,
'Cause-
go ahead. What do you think?
Yeah.
I got mine.
Go for it.
Me?
Yeah.
The one song I could listen to over and over for the memories and just like how like dark it is and you could like feel it. What's that one song? I'll follow you into the dark. That's my shit, dude. I could listen to that shit over and over. You could be, this just it's like a real dark feeling. Like when you listen to it, you like feel the.
It's kind of hard to catch it on there.
You
Yeah,
listen
it's
to
like
it,
broken.
and it's like, dude, like you're in the afterlife. Listen to this shit. Like it's so dark. Like,
What's it called?
Love of mine. Someday we will die.
Yeah, that's a good
Dun,
song.
dun, 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 dun. You never heard that song?
Fucking millennials. That song's fucking like when I was like 12.
I think it's the way you're singing it. If I heard it, I'd probably.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's a good song. I like that song.
What about you?
Me? Fuck the police. That's what I wanted to remember me as. Fuck
At
the
your
police,
funeral.
man. Fuck the police. No, I really don't know. I have to think about that for a minute.
I would have to think about that for a while.
That's a little deep for me, bro.
What's your guys' favorite song then that you could hear?
I can't have a favorite song, bro.
I mean,
I've got like a top 30.
Yeah, my favorite band is Story of the Year. Like, that's my favorite band of all time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
Okay.
Because that was my high school shit. Like,
Little pop or pop punk.
Pop. Nah,
Story of the
it's
Year.
all rock,
Kinda,
you
yeah.
know? You know, that's my shit.
Your karaoke go-to?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, David gets down in karaoke, dude.
Yeah.
I get it, man. I get it. Get all the bitches wet.
All the bitch.
Wet. Not the bitches. The one.
What the one that's like I've heard that fucking song before.
Exactly,
Dude,
right? I'm like a little old, and like they're like, who the fuck?
But there's
is
always
what the-
one there.
Yeah, there's always one there. So I'll take her home.
Hey, it's a fail-safe fucking fail-safe tactic.
Yo, so the people get to know you and fucking Brandon. He's never really talked to you, kind of. But take it back, like growing up, you were always into like music.
Here is what we do is go back.
And then you formed the band. Talk about the band.
Dude,
The fights and shit.
my first band, dude. I grew up playing in
That tattoo right there.
Like this tattoo on my arm is the name of my band that I had, The Death of Me. Like Juan, well, before it was Juan, it was Buddy Greg and all that. And it was the best time of my life, dude. We had so fucking good times playing and just fucking partying and fucked up. You know, that's what we fucking lived, dude. So we played a party at a fucking hall for my older brother James, right? And he's always been into Chinese chicks, like
Always.
All right.
always.
All right.
So we
Still.
played still, not always, still. But so we played a show. It was like a hall at like on like Bernard or out there by like that school and whatever. So
I think I know exactly the Plasters Hall.
I don't know. It's like right on Bernard and Union.
Is there a Burger King and an AM/PM right on the corner?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
right
it's a
around
Plasters
there.
Hall,
Yeah,
right across the
around
street
there.
from that school.
Yeah,
by that thrift
yeah,
store.
Exactly, dude. So we played a fucking show there, right?
That's
so we
busy.
played a show, then we were fucking killing it, bro. We fucking, you know,
You guys were good.
We fucking is metal, like rock and roll metal and shit like that. So
It wasn't like metal. Like it was like what was it? I will
we
harder
were
say like
like
Hawthorne Heights.
more alternative, like more screaming, singing kind of shit. You know what I
Atreyu.
mean? Yeah, Atreyu was kind of good. You know, story there.
Influence.
Atreyu kind of influence.
Okay.
It was singing, screaming like Chris.
I wish I had some
singing.
of you guys' music.
Dude,
It's probably still on MySpace somewhere.
yeah, sure it is.
Yeah.
Funny shit.
So anyway, we were playing that fucking show, right? And like someone stole someone's purse, right? So they all went. It was the band, right?
What the fuck? You guys were up center stage the
Yeah,
whole
dude,
time.
that's
Okay.
exactly what the fuck we were thinking, right? So we're like, what the fuck? We're over there. Like, I can't steal shit in my hands, like playing the guitar and shit. And they totally went off on us.
Yeah, they really were convinced.
Really,
like, hey, it
like-
was the band.
Like in
They're
my
the-
head, I was already fucked up, and I see
And
people back flipping off the counters and shit because it was a Chinese party, right?
Right.
They're all back flipping.
they're like, they're the only ones that aren't Chinese. They stole
You know what I
it.
mean?
Hey, was this the story that we had Juan tell?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Y'all telling me?
Okay, so it was
Keep going, though.
Vietnamese.
It's so funny.
So it was
Yeah.
Vietnamese. I want to hear it from a different angle. All
They
right.
all look the same to me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So they were doing backflips off the counters and shit, like trying to fuck us up, you know? And we were sitting there like, what the fuck, man? We were just chilling here, just playing music, you know? So we went outside the back, you know, trying to load our music, our shit up. And they're all like, there were people coming around the corner, like, with swords and like in my head,
What the
I'm like got a whole other perspective.
You're
than the rest of people,
you're
you know?
you're Mulan getting ready to
Yeah,
fight
right?
the fucking
Like, they
Chinese
got
army.
swords and shit, want to fucking duel and shit. And like, I'm just sitting there like, God damn,
Want
I'm
to
just,
duel?
I'm just a guitar player, man. Seriously, leave me alone. So we're just sitting there and they, fuck, dude, it was crazy, bro. And long story short, our buddy stole the fucking purse.
He did.
Yes, he
really.
did. He stole the fucking purse. And we end up fucking getting back to the house, drinking beer, like we're doing now. And we were like, seriously? And he was working for Oilfields, had money. He was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You stole a purse. You have all this money. He's like, it's fun. I was like, you seriously? We almost got fucking killed because your ass stole the fucking purse.
What did he
bro.
do? Like during like you guys taking a break? He was
Yeah,
just
so
all,
he was
I've been
just-
watching that purse the
Yeah,
whole
he
time.
was just our buddy. He wasn't with the band. He
Oh,
was just one of our guys, you know.
Okay.
And one of our buddy was the DJs or whatever. And he ended up stealing the purse. And like after all this shit happened, maybe a day later or whatever, he's like, I stole the purse. I was like, are you fucking serious, bro? We almost died for this shit. And ninjas jumping off the roof and shit.
They're all like,
what
they're
the
backflipping off each other in the air.
Seriously, dude. Seriously, look like Ninjago and shit. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
That's a reference only people with kids will get.
Seriously. Ninjago, what's up?
Ninjago.
But that's how it was, dude. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Then after that, I had no fucking talk to him since years.
Really?
And he was a good buddy, like one of my best friends. We work on trucks and shit. We built our mini trucks and all that. I had a 86 Mazda B2200.
Okay.
Bagged out.
Little
This is my
square
shit.
body.
And all we did every weekend was working on trucks. That's it. Old ladies would fucking sit in the house or whatever, cook us dinner. Yeah, old school. But it was like that. And then after that, I was just like, all right, bro, we can't fuck with you no more, man. Because that was like, we almost died, dude. They really fucking came through the, like, trying to whoop our ass and kill us, dude.
The whole wedding.
The whole
drunk
fucking,
as fuck off sake bombs.
Seriously, right?
About to get down.
And this.
So how did James take that?
No.
Did you ruin his reputation?
James had this like fat Chinese friend, right? And the whole time,
I like how you were.
right?
You were trying to
I was
censor
trying to be
that.
nice. I was trying to be nice.
You were trying to censor that.
All right.
so bad.
Do it for the YouTube.
Right? I'll do it for the Vine.
Do it for the back.
But dude, this whole time she was like, "Fuck, this is why we can't have Americans and Chinese people having a good time." I was like,
What
"Seriously,
the
man?"
fuck?
Oh yeah, it was like that, dude. It was fucking weird, man. Dude, but that was a fucking.
That's wild.
We actually had a great show that night. That was the best show we ever played, dude.
So did that not come up until like you guys were practically done?
Yeah, it was like the end of our show. We were just sitting there after we just calmed down, put our shit away, and we're just drinking. And then someone stole the purse. Someone. You know what I mean? And that's when it all happened. I was just trying to put my shit away because I had a lot of fucking equipment.
Right.
And then they were trying to kill us and shit. Ninjas.
You saw everyone leave the hall,
Right.
and then they came back and they're all wearing masks and
Right.
got fucking swords and
And
shit.
then because
Oh,
my
we're gonna get
ex-wife
so
was
much
in a
shit.
fucking wheelchair. My ex-wife was in a wheelchair
Hashtag
that day.
demonetized.
And someone threw a chair and it hit her, and I was already fucking livid, bro. I was drunk, and I was
Goddamn.
like, fuck that. And Marvin, remember Marvin
Yeah.
Danny? Marvin fucking flew over that shit like a ninja. He's like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? He just fucking went over there and started fucking getting him, bro. It was...
Wait, your ex was in a wheelchair?
Yeah, she just-
and they hit her with a chair?
Yeah, I just broke her leg because I punched her in the fucking chin. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm just playing.
That's fucked up.
No, she had
No,
she had
that's
surgery.
fucked up.
She had surgery on her ankle. So she was in a wheelchair.
That's
that day.
fucked up, though. Oh, well, so was
Yeah.
it like a... Was it a... What do they call that? A casualty of war?
Yeah.
Is it just a chair went flying and it hit her?
At the point I'm now, I wish they would have killed her. I mean, I'm just saying.
You say, hey,
Take her.
Yeah.
do a little time
Should've
rewind.
Dome was good. We played a bunch of
Okay.
shows there.
Wow.
I mean, we were fucking really good, actually. Really good.
Fucking A.
They were good, dude. I remember going to a show, and it was like Studio 69 or some shit like that, or 67, and it was like a competition, like Battle of the Bands, whatever. The whole warehouse was full, dude, and there was this guy. They were doing their set, whatever, getting off, screaming. David would sing, ah, and then
Hey, man, I sing better than that, but come on.
and then fucking and then there was this guy, like we all formed a circle, and there was a guy like moshing whatever, and then
I know where you're going.
yeah, and at the break when fucking Dave was like, there was no singing,
Just
and David was like,
going,
"Bam, bam, 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 bam," and then the lead singer fucking hops off the stage and fucking punches this fool.
The dude that was moshing?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my brother Chris. He was our lead singer, and he
Okay.
was a hothead, dude. Fucking...
Was he like watching him like purposely like fucking people up?
Yeah,
I don't
People in
know.
my-
It's a
he
hit and
really-
miss with that fool.
We'll get into that story in a
Okay.
minute.
Okay.
He really doesn't understand music like that. Like, he
Okay.
was a great screamer.
He's a
Like,
great performer, dude.
great performer. So we were at that show where Matt was in,
What is that?
and they were just pushing people, and he didn't understand that's moshing, right?
Right.
So he fucking jumped off the stage and started fucking punching people. What he did.
took on the
Yeah,
whole mosh
yeah,
pit.
dude. He's like, fuck, what the fuck? You know, jumped in there and shit. I was like, bro, you know, I'm like, I can't break my shit. You know, I'm fucking sitting there playing guitar and shit. But that's him, right?
Okay.
Which is cool, you know, whatever it is. So we went to a fucking show in fucking LA. Who did fucking we see? You went with us.
Parkway Drive.
Parkway Drive
All
and
right.
shit like that. So my brother, he's like oblivious to this kind of shit.
Right.
So he fucking went to the mosh pit and just sitting there like with his hands up looking like fucking Jesus, right? And he's just like, you know.
Okay.
Right? So, and he just started punching people. That's not mosh pitting, right?
Yeah.
And they fucked him up. He had braces and shit and they whooped his ass.
Dude,
bro.
the whole time, Brandon.
Yeah.
So
That
again,
was my worst fear when I
Right.
had my braces in, was getting in a fucking
Right.
fight.
And
I think it
my
was
brother
just-
came back. He was drunk as fuck, right? He
Right.
came back sober as shit. And he was just like, "What's up? We going home?" Like, I swear to God,
I'm done with this shit.
I ain't about this life, man.
So
I swear to God, dude.
So you guys are ready to go too,
Yeah,
right?
Right.
our family, to be honest, has really good communication skills, right? And when we got to the
mine does not.
and when we got to the thing, we got there and it was getting packed, dude. And we had general admission tickets, right?
Okay.
And then
so you guys were straight floor tickets.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then Chris was like, "You guys want to get in VIP?" And we were like, "Yeah, it would be cool." And he's like, "Wait here." So he fucking disappears. Boom.
Already
takes off.
fucked up. Already fucked up.
Fucked up, dude.
Trying to go get us fucking VIP.
Takes off.
And he'll do it. Yes, always the way.
Takes
he's been.
off, dude. Takes off. Talks to the security guard for like a minute. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. He's like, "Hey, come on, let's go. Don't say shit. We're going upstairs to VIP." And at the House of Blues on the Sunset, there's the floor level seats and there's the balcony up top.
Yeah.
Where there's like ropes and shit. You could stand or sit down, have dinner, and look over the balcony and just have full view, right?
Right.
We're like, fuck. Well, I was nervous as fuck. So we just fucking... The security guard opens the things. We go up a flight of stairs, whatever, go to the top and go inside a VIP. We're right there. We're like, fuck. Well, we don't have a table reserved. Chris is like, wait here.
That's my brother, bro.
I'll be back.
I'll figure it out.
So
man.
he goes inside there, becomes best friends with this fucking rich ass millionaire, and then Chris is like, "Hey, just tell them that you're with." Chris talks to him, and he's like, "Hey, man, to be honest, I came up here. We don't have VIP." He's like, "Don't trip, my friend. Tell him you're with me." Security comes up. Hey, you guys need to get the fuck out. Go back down to your shit.
like 4 times.
Yeah.
And that guy was
Hey,
telling
this
him
weekend
not.
coming
Yeah,
back up. Yeah,
the guy was
Really?
telling him nah. After a while, the security guard was just like, "Hey, man, fuck it. There's too much people here. We got better shit to do." you
Yeah,
know?
No
just fucking
shit.
sit up here,
And
yeah.
Okay.
the whole VIP on the balcony was standing up, and we got fucking lit, dude.
Yeah, we were drunk.
Really?
And then so we were
So
up
you
there.
guys were partying it up with this fucking
Oh,
millionaire.
yeah. On the
Yeah.
way up there, oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
It was-
from Bakersfield. So
we
that's
were
like
up-
2 hours. We were
Right.
getting drunk.
We
dude.
were up there, dude, and then we're like, man, and it was you, me, and Juan,
Right.
and we're right there at the top balcony, and Chris disappears. We're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
You're like, what the
Listen,
fuck?
listen.
So again at the break, bam, 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 and it's like I think that's what gets him going. It gets
fucking breakdowns?
It gets the
It's the fucking breakdowns, bro.
it gets his blood pumping, dude. So we're I swear to now that you think about it, like it's probably the breakdown. He's like, I want to fight. So
This millionaire suddenly ain't his friend anymore.
so
let's fucking do it.
We're up there partying and we're like, what the fuck? And
Like,
then
where's Chris at?
and then-
where is Chris at?
we're like, fuck it, dude. We're up here. Chris probably got kicked out. We'll find him after.
He probably got kicked
Right.
out.
So we're looking around the breakdown, and then they're forming like a mosh pit, and people are running. And there's this guy in the middle of the, like everyone's running around in a circle, punching people, whatever, fucking pushing. And there's this guy right in the middle that's just like this,
With his hands up.
like this.
Like looking like fucking playing
just
like,
like-
he's at church.
Getting
Fucking
possessed,
hands
spirit
up.
bomb.
Get-
fucking.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
swear to God, dude, getting possessed by the devil on the breakdown, like this.
Yeah,
swear.
hands up.
Just
In
like
the
this.
middle of the fucking
in the middle of the mosh pit,
Yeah.
hands
Okay.
up,
And
like
every-
he's
and
praying.
everybody
Like he's
was-
at church, man, with his
And
hands
nobody's fucking with him.
Eyes
No,
closed, just like this, just like getting possessed, dude. And then we look, and we're like, "Is that fucking Chris?" And
It's fucking Chris.
It was Chris in the middle, dude.
Oh,
and as soon as they started singing again, he fucking
He was just absorbing the power
yeah,
of the breakdown.
Listen to
It was
this.
fucking
So
crazy, bro.
as soon as they start, I don't know how rock music works, but after the breakdown, it goes boom, and then they start singing the chorus, whatever.
Yeah.
Homeboy fucking finds the next person that passes by him and just fucking decks him. Boom in the fucking face, dude.
Fucks him up, bro.
Fucks him up,
And like,
Like knockout punch.
yeah, dude,
yeah.
fucked him up.
So in the
And
like, we're fucking like, we're all drunk,
And
right?
you guys are watching this from
yeah,
the
from
back.
up top.
from
Up top.
upstairs.
Yeah, dude, we're like, that's fucking Chris. Like me and Matt are like, damn, that's fucking Chris, and we watched him like, fuck.
Yeah, I think he got punched by like a couple crowd members because I
Like
guess
they
it's,
saw
yeah,
him
they're
do
like,
it.
"What the fuck? That's not cool."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they kind of fucked him up, and someone punched him back, whatever. And he comes, and that's where David he comes
And,
up.
He comes up like, you guys ready to go home?
We're like,
just
no.
like that, bro.
We're like,
He's like, really?
We're like, bro, that's your fault,
bro.
motherfucker."
He's all sad.
He's all, your braces are bleeding, bro. What's up? He's like, no, I'm cool. I'm cool, man. Let's go home.
I'm good.
Nah, just like that.
Not knowing that we've seen the whole fucking thing. Like, oh, dude,
Dude,
that
we
was-
watched him get his fucking ass beat in the mosh pit, dude. It was great. It was the best time of my life, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
Really,
brother,
yeah.
dude. I fucking love
Highlight,
it.
definite highlight.
he's a fucking ride or die, bro.
But then after that night, remember fucking we left. After all that shit happened, we went fucking to the car and it was fucking gone.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
So, in Los Angeles, you got to figure out a fucking
Dude,
puzzle.
those signs are fucking like on a Wednesday, every other hour, like bullshit. Like
Only
Yeah.
parking Monday through. You got to
Like,
solve
weird.
a fucking hieroglyphic to fucking
dude,
Figure out a
you gotta be
fucking city
fucking
zoning
algebra
code.
master
I swear to
figure
God,
that
dude.
shit out, bro.
There was like 5 signs on top of shit. You got to figure out. You got to map the stars to find out where to park.
Exactly.
And we
bro.
go outside, and the car wasn't there.
Yeah.
and they
No way.
towed it. Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking took a car. We were all fucked up, bro.
So we took this weird ass. That was before Uber. We took this weird ass
before
taxi. The guy was like talking to us about how he came from Russia and his life was so hard or some shit. And then we go there, and then Juan was like, "Oh, you know," he tried to explain the shit like, "Oh yeah, it said this and that." LA don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They were like, "Okay, pay the money." Oh,
Right.
but it said this is this. No, you got to pay the money, or else you're not getting your car.
Yeah.
Oh, but and nope, you're not getting your car. It had it. What was it, like $300?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Yeah,
And the next day it was going to go up $85.
Yeah, the car was at the impound lot. We had to take a fucking cab to the impound lot because our car wasn't there. We're like, where the
Yep.
fuck is the car at?
Dude,
Yeah.
where's my car?
yeah, dude, where's like seriously?
Yeah, straight up, dude.
We were
That's fucked up, man.
We were fucking drunk.
That is something I hope I never have to experience.
LA, dude, you gotta watch those signs, bro.
Seriously, man.
I
You gotta
don't-
make
I
that
don't
shit
go.
with the fine print with the fucking little fucking.
Those
You got to
shits
get
are-
up there on
Yeah.
the multiple fucking...
It says you can't park here from a Wednesday to
The Inspector
Tuesday
Gadget
on a
fucking
Thursday and
magnifying
Friday
glass.
between this time.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
fucking. You gotta.
You
no
can park
calculus
here.
for that shit.
No parking here on Thursdays, except for when Friday says you could park here
Right.
at 5 o'clock,
That's
and then
exactly
you can
the way
park
that
here on
shit
Thursday
was.
at 2 a.m.
That's exactly the way that shit was.
round
bro.
to the nearest tent.
Right, yeah.
And they were like,
Yeah.
alright, like, I guess
Exactly.
we can park here.
To the
Yeah.
nearest
We
inn.
were like, fuck it. We sat there and we were like, fuck. Me and Juan are fucking like so into like we need to make sure shit's right.
Right.
So we looked at that shit and we're like, all right, we can park here, man. So we got back.
And then
the
you guys
car
sit
was
there and
down.
you're like, can you think we can park here?
Yeah, I was like,
It
where-
literally-
I was like,
no.
where did we fuck up, bro?
No.
And we
It
sat at the sign
literally-
afterwards,
yeah.
like, where did we fuck up, bro?
It literally said that we could park there, though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, like we stood there before and
You
after.
called the cab and you like figured it out like
Yeah.
they fucking
Yeah.
illegally towed our
But-
shit.
Nah, it
At
wasn't.
the s-
They fucking told me
Yeah.
they did it legally.
At the same
Because
time,
we read that shit wrong.
yeah.
We
Oh.
read it wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like, well, someone has to pay for the tow truck, and that's what they pretty much charge
Yeah.
it for.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're gonna get their money no matter what. You know,
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
What'd you guys want? You just
Fuck
paid it?
you, LA.
Yeah, LA is a fucking shithole.
but you're so
Yeah.
beautiful at the same time.
It
Eh.
is. You know?
Is it though?
I'll be there on Hollywood Hills playing. Next
LA
day.
is beautiful. I
Fuck
mean,
yeah.
surrounding area is beautiful. I don't know about Los Angeles. I consider Santa Barbara
City of
beautiful, or
Angels,
Santa
man.
Monica, or
City of Angels.
I like
City
LA.
of
It's kind of my
Angels.
shit. Yeah.
It's cool to visit, not to ever have to get out of your car and park it somewhere because you're
I'll
gonna
be
get it
living
fucking
next.
towed.
I'm about to
Yeah.
be living next to Post Malone, boy.
Yeah?
Overlooking LA.
Have you seen his house?
No.
It's pretty sick.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was telling you about the Stone Cold Steve
Yeah,
Austin podcast.
I didn't get. I was gonna watch it and then I
Dude,
got a
the
fucking
Stone Cold
job
Steve
until
Austin podcast is so
11:30
funny,
last night.
dude. Like, he's talking shit like how Stone Cold Steve Austin would.
Yeah.
Like, he has like a 15-minute
His
intro.
voice,
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I fucking bought this. My fucking Chevy took a shit on me, and I went to go get this fucking Toyota, not the pussy ass one, but the one you just fucking hearing Stone Cold Steve Austin talk is like, fuck, dude.
My childhood.
The fuck are you buying a Toyota, bro?
Yeah, and he's like,
What the fuck is wrong with you,
and
man?
and he made his own beer, I guess, and he's like, yeah. By the way, if you guys want to drink some cool shit, whatever. And he told a story about how he had the fucking knee braces.
Mm-hmm.
So he would I think he would play sports, whatever, and his knees were fucked up, right? And he only had one. Dude, his fucking podcast is tight. Like, he came up with he told the story about how he came up with the name Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Really?
I want to know that story. Tell me.
Yeah.
He was in the
Was he stoned and cold?
I'm fucking stoned.
Yeah, his name
It's
was
cold
Austin.
outside.
Yeah.
Austin's in Texas. My name is Steve.
so
So I'm totally stoned right now. It's cold outside, and my name is Austin.
so when he was in
there you go. Sums it up. Move on.
Yeah, that's the only fucking thing you can
So,
think about.
I think it was in WCW, right? His name was Stunning Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Like, he was the pretty boy, right? He was a pretty boy, whatever. He had a full head of hair, beautiful as fuck, right?
Really?
And then
Yeah, he wasn't that fucking
really.
biker.
Yeah.
Like
And then he was coming to well, they made that name for him. And then
Stunning Steve Austin?
Stunning Steve
Yeah.
Austin.
Stunning Steve
And then he
Austin,
went to
really?
WWF, and then I think Vince McMahon was like, "Hey, you got 10 minutes to find a new name. Oh, otherwise you're not going out."
Really?
Yeah, and he was in stage. Vince McMahon comes back. What's your name? He's like, I got nothing. I'm back in 5 minutes. If you have nothing, you're not going out there. Don't fuck with me.
For real?
Yeah.
really.
And then,
Like that.
yeah, like
When
that.
you got the Miz out
Vince
there.
McMahon.
The fucking Miz,
The Miz.
really?
How'd you come up with that?
Yeah.
Vince McMahon was a fucking businessman, dude.
Yeah, he was a fucking
Yeah.
good fucking businessman.
And
that's for sure.
and then he comes back in 5 minutes. What you got? Nothing. He's like, all right, your name's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Why? Steve from Austin, and then
Stone Cold, man.
yeah.
Stone fucking
so
Cold, yeah.
that's how.
So
it
he
came.
didn't fucking whack his ass. He wanted him to
pick his own
succeed.
name,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Vince McMahon has so much money and has all these other. All right, your name's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Like-
he's like,
He just
yeah,
multi-million
your name's Stone Cold. I'm about to
fucking
fuck this
name.
bitch over here. I'm fucking,
Yeah.
yo, hurry the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out there.
Yeah, so
that's pretty much
Stone
what
I just created a fucking franchise.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna make millions of
Yeah,
dollars.
he's
off
like,
your ass.
whatever. Just your name's Apple Slammer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Apple slap.
Your
Fucking
hey,
great name.
hey, that's probably your name's the
fucking-
Miz because it's like the
Right.
Biz,
the
but
fucking Miz, the bit. I hate that motherfucker. I don't
Fuck,
like him
man.
at all.
I haven't watched wrestling.
No, the Miz.
The Miz.
what the fuck is that?
Go ahead. I'll let you take this one, brother.
Man,
The Miz.
I haven't watched wrestling since old fucking Eddie Guerrero took kick the can, man. But
You know they're making it Chris.
I've
fucking-
seen some of the shit from this guy. He just looks like a generic fucking white dude. Like if he wasn't all in his fucking wrestling speedo and shit,
Yeah.
looks like he'd be wearing fucking polos with the alligator, the Lacosta polos, fucking going to Fresno University or fucking Florida University or some shit. He looks
You
just
know
like that.
They're making a Chris Benoit movie.
Really?
Really?
I think Christopher Nolan's supposed to direct it, so you know it's gonna be
So
good.
Chris
Fucking
Benoit has
triple murder,
a movie about
homicide,
him.
suicide.
It's gonna
Fucking
have all that inside there,
really
and it's coming to the theaters. It's probably gonna be the
to a
highest grossing
theaters
movie of all
near
time.
you.
a film by Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I think he picked up like the script to direct it, so you know it's gonna be dark as fuck. And you're talking about
Christopher
Inception.
Nolan? Oh, yeah.
You're talking about Inception,
I like
Dunkirk, The Dark Knight.
Inception
Dark Knight
was a-
trilogy,
There,
Interstellar.
there it is, right there.
You guys watched Dunkirk? I've never seen that.
Yeah,
movie. Was it good?
we saw it.
I
in
never
theaters.
seen it.
I never fucking seen
What
it.
was your opinion of that movie? You didn't really care for it, huh?
I thought it was interesting.
It the directing style, interesting is a good way to put it.
Right.
What was that?
It was
1 or 2? That's World War I, or is it 2?
It's World War II.
World War II.
It's about the Germans pushing when they basically fucked Britain.
Fuck you, Germans. Yeah.
Yeah, Actually, I just picked up Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah. Really?
Fucking slaying Nazis, dude. I almost didn't come over here. I couldn't stop playing it.
So fuck this
did.
podcast. I'm just playing
I
fucking
couldn't,
Wolfenstein,
dude.
man. Fuck
It's fucking good. It's good. Anyway, it's about the German fucking invasion, dude, of it when they almost fucking destroyed Britain. And I'm pretty sure this was before the U.S. even got involved in World War II.
You think this is why we got involved? Because they were fucking with the French?
The British?
Was it the British or French in this movie?
Well,
That's probably why
we got involved because so many innocent fucking people were getting murdered systematically. But I think it was like, hey, we need your fucking help. I'm drowning under this fucking plane right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The movie, I recommend it. Tom Hardy is a bad motherfucker in that movie.
Big.
I've known from the get go that fool was gonna be somebody.
Have you? What was the get-go?
From when I seen him, the Warrior about the UFC.
He's playing fucking Cable, right?
Is he?
He's playing Cable. Is it
Oh,
Tom
that's
Hardy?
gonna be so good if
Is
he
he
is.
playing Cable? I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't fucking know.
I don't know, but Tom Hardy is a bad motherfucker.
He's
dude.
playing Cable.
He was
Yeah,
good.
in the next Deadpool.
That's Cyclops and Phoenix's no Storm.
Was it-
Cyclops and Storm? No, Cyclops and Phoenix's son. He's from the future.
Can we
becomes
talk-
bad.
I thought they weren't doing any more shit with any of the X-Men stuff.
No,
No.
fucking
It's just gonna be in the Deadpool universe? Okay.
Yeah, and X-Men.
That would be fucking
X-Men's
sick.
whack, yeah. But Deadpool's already on their next movie.
Do you guys see fucking Logan?
I did not.
I did not actually.
You guys haven't
haven't.
seen Logan?
No.
That shit
Never
made me
fucking
cry in
got-
theaters,
Not
dude.
not because I didn't want to watch it. I never
haven't
got
had
around.
time.
Oh, dude, you guys need to watch that shit. It kind of.
X23.
Right. I mean,
That
I thought
she's
that-
X23, right?
I thought that part was kind of cheesy before I watched it, but when I watched the movie, because I'm a real film critic, dude, like it kind of picks off from the X-Men that we remember, not that stupid ass First Class shit.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's just
I
like
did not like that.
it's
I appreciate
Logan
it for the
is in the-
alternate universe type shit, but
Logan is kind of like in the future. He's like older, kind of has gray hair, right?
Okay.
And
isn't he losing like his adamantium density?
yeah,
he's,
definitely.
wearing out his skin.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he's just dying because I think his liver's going out. He drinks too much or something.
Okay.
And then
Welcome to the club, motherfucker.
and then
My skeleton.
Professor X has like
I
a
didn't even
crazy
got
ass
here
like
now, so my
Alzheimer's
shit's
shit.
going crazy.
What?
So it's just Logan and Professor X, right?
Right.
Like that are left?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
watched the first
Professor
like,
X
20
kind of
minutes
killed
of
it because Professor X has this crazy ass like not autism but Alzheimer's, right? Mm-hmm. And then he has these episodes where he'll like freak out. Like it kind of starts off funny because like it doesn't show him until fucking Logan goes into his little cage where he's hiding him.
Yeah.
And then he's just rolling around in his wheelchair, like screaming out the Taco Bell menu.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because that's like the
Seriously?
only thing he can remember or something?
Simple
or?
shit like that.
Seriously.
But then he'll snap
He's
out
like,
of
his
it.
mind is so fucking great. You remember
It kinda
Taco
makes-
Bell menu. Really?
It's kind of sad.
fucking really.
It's sad.
Come on,
It's kind of
man.
sad, but it was funny because he's rolling around screaming, "Oh, the new Gordito Crunch!" Blah blah blah. But he's kind of going crazy, and
That
Logan's
sounds
just in there
pretty
smoking a
fucking good,
cigar,
though.
like, "Fuck, come here, let me give you your medicine." He gives him his medicine, and then he kind of calms down. But every now and again, is that they're trying to get this. Spoiler alert: they find X-23, which is basically a recreation of Logan. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like his daughter.
Yeah.
and it has the whole
biological
and then it
We're doing air quotes here.
air
We're
quotes.
doing
Yeah,
air quotes.
air quotes. Sorry.
and then
I'm sorry.
it kind of has the whole father-daughter type thing, and then like he's trying to take her to a safe haven that she's seen in like a magazine, an X-Men magazine.
Okay.
So this is the future, like kind of present. Like we have the X-Men magazine. He's like, she keeps telling him like, no, take me here. He's like, dude, this is fucking fake. Like,
Right.
quit telling me to fuck. He's stressed out because
Right.
everything. He's like, this is fake. This is a fucking cartoon. Like, what the fuck you doing? And she
Right.
starts like slapping him and shit, whatever. He's like, what do you want me to tell you? It's fucking fake. You know, and they're
Right.
it's cool.
Like a dad.
It's real dark. It's real
Right.
dark like The Dark Knight. That's why I like it. Like it's
Okay.
not kiddie as fuck. It's just like a whole badass story.
Okay.
And it's fucking good, dude. It's a good movie. And Professor X has his episodes where he'll kind of freak out and go into his mind shit and like freeze time.
Yeah.
And people will suffocate. So he killed all the X-Men by doing that.
So being old age, he just killed all the like.
Yeah,
and like not even intentional.
Yeah.
from his
What
Alzheimer's. He was
a
like
dick.
just
What
yeah.
a dick.
yeah.
What
So
a
they're just
fucking
chilling and
dick.
then randomly
Dude,
just
I
start
was like-
fucking dying.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he had Alzheimer's, but he would go into these episodes where it would like freeze. You know how his mind's so powerful?
Yeah.
It would freeze time, and then the people's bodies would lock up. And it's a good movie,
What
dude.
a fucking dick.
It doesn't
What
take
a
off.
dickhead.
We
It-
should have killed him in the
he
second
should've
movie,
just
man. Like the second movie should have just killed his ass.
It doesn't
poor
take off
Professor
on
X.
it doesn't
I
take
mean,
off
I
on
get
the
it.
X-Men First Class. None of that gay
Okay.
shit. Like it's just like right after the X-Men
The only thing that I liked about those movies
and that was Hugh Jackman's last time as Wolverine.
was Nightcrawler.
Oh, that was my
Yeah,
boy.
he was
They
he was-
actually
he was
portrayed
good, man.
Nightcrawler the way that he actually was.
But I hate how they made him like so like ugly and fucking freakish. You know
He was
how?
fucking ugly and freakish from the beginning, bro.
No, in the cartoons he was cool. He was just blue.
Like a sexy
yeah.
ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he was just
Then
blue.
boom, 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 man.
But they have this full like goofy ass teeth and big old ears.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was
Yeah,
like a
you're right.
freak nature, and people were like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Like,
Yeah, because he
I
wasn't
wanted
even
him to
he wasn't
look-
even blue
he was blue.
in the movie.
He was like real dark, like midnight
Yeah.
blue, like dark.
Or
as
no,
fuck.
maybe am I thinking of fucking Quicksilver that they had in that? Or I think that's his name. The dude that like could like walk around when they were shooting bullets and he'd be like,
I thought that shit was cheesy.
that was stupid.
that
But-
was
yeah, my bad.
X-Men
Sorry.
First Class. He just showed up. He's like, "What's up, man?"
yeah,
Yeah.
He's
Pull
like
everybody out of the
moving,
house.
moving
Yeah.
the bullets and shit. Like,
Fuck that shit. Man.
he's
That's
supposed
horrible.
to. He's supposed to get like a standalone film too,
You're
Fuck,
serious.
seriously?
but because he's a good ass actor, he's fucking,
Okay, but let
he's
me
badass.
ask you: in the Avengers, is that the same character as the twins?
No, in the Avengers, he died. He died.
Yeah, but
Quicksilver
he's back
died.
in Civil War or Civil War.
He's
No.
he's
Yeah.
not Civil War.
No,
Yes,
he's not
He's
Civil War.
not Civil War at all.
So
Yeah.
was fucking what was the chick's name?
Oh, is that Quicksilver?
Played That's what I asked. I was watching that with our friend. We were at his house chilling.
The
and I
fucking
was like,
twins.
Quicksilver fucking died in the last movie in Age of Ultron.
Because
How dare
And he's
you.
like, no,
there
he
was
didn't die.
Really?
I
the
thought I
girl.
had fucking Alzheimer's, Professor X Alzheimer's or
yeah,
something.
you're like, what the fuck? No, maybe
The-
I fuck maybe.
the fucking
Because
girl.
it was the sister, like Scarlet Witch was her name,
so
right?
she was
And then her brother was
Olsen twins.
was
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
But he was in there, but he died, huh?
He died in.
I thought he died, bro, but he's
Age of
in
Ultron
he's
when they
in
both
Civil
fucking
War.
dropped that fucking. city
Unless
on-
they
Yeah, I think
saved
so.
him last
Yeah.
second or something. In
No,
Age
he
of
died.
Ultron.
He was dead.
So there's two
He's in
Quicksilvers?
Civil War then.
Really?
There's two Quicksilvers? Well, I guess it has to be because it's when he was younger.
I gotta
don't
watch that shit again. I'm gonna watch that shit tonight.
know. The
I
guy,
haven't even watched
fucking
Civil
drunk
War.
as
the
fuck.
guy that plays
Nah.
Quicksilver, dude, in the First Class, he's a good fucking actor. That's the guy from American Horror Story.
It is, huh?
That fool's fucking
Yeah, you're
badass, dude. He's a good actor. He's like a fucking Heath Ledger type actor. He's
Really?
a method
Um,
actor, yeah.
What
He's
I
good.
did like about those movies,
His
though,
accents
was
are on point. The way he switches everything up like each season, like good, dude. He's
I liked.
I don't know if I can deal with. I don't know if I can be on point with you on that one.
what?
I don't think he's that great of an actor.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay, well, let me ask you this then, since we're gonna get on that topic.
Yeah, let's go.
Talking about First Class and shit, because it went back and it was like the younger Professor X and Magneto. I actually liked that. Like, I can say that was the I liked the whole.
You liked
back in
X-Men First
time
Class.
thing. Just the fact that it was like them showing their like back air quotes
Like prequel.
prequel, like pre-sequel, alternate universe, showing them when Professor X wasn't in a fucking wheelchair. You know what I mean? Like when he was
I
a
didn't
young
like
dude. I
it.
thought that was a cool concept.
I didn't like it because that horror Jennifer Lawrence was in there.
I didn't like her as.
You like her? Huh?
Why can't
Don't
I
talk about my
fucking
woman
think?
like
You're
that,
giving me
bro.
that look.
I love her, bro.
Fuck that, dude.
She's
I'm gonna
not-
marry her one day.
She's not that good of a
She-
fucking actress.
she's beautiful. I
dude.
don't
She
care. She's
fucked
beautiful.
Harvey Weinstein for those fucking roles. I know
Fuck
she
you,
did.
Harvey Weinstein. You son of a
Fucking
bitch.
he made her fucking, or he made her jerk him off into a fucking
Come
house
to my
plant or
room.
something.
Come to my room. We're gonna have
You
an
guys been
interview
hearing
with
about
Harvey.
that shit?
Yeah.
Harvey
Fuck
Weinstein?
yeah, we
Weird,
did.
man.
No, come on, man.
That's been all over,
Yeah.
all over YouTube and shit.
I mean,
Me-
that's
Me and Brandon
what
have a
would you
theory.
what would you really do, fool? Be a fucking movie star or get
Be a movie star?
right?
Hell
Like
yeah.
I get that's why they're like that. Like
Yeah.
they're like, okay, we're gonna do this, but it sucks. and
but
it's
I need
horrible.
you to suck my
right.
dick
Come to my
first.
room. let me massage you, shit like that. You know what I mean?
You want to grab my ass?
hey,
Put me in a roll?
let me
grab that
fucking-
shit.
I'll grab an ass,
Let
we'll be
me-
in your movie.
Let me
But
fucking
it's-
eat you out while
it
you're on
really
your
is-
period.
It's really a horrible.
You hear about that?
Red stoplight?
That's another fucking Harvey Weinstein, boy.
That's
What
called
did
the
he do?
Red Wings, homies. It's
Harvey
Red Wings.
Weinstein got his Red Wings
It was
from.
the
I
Red
can't remember
Wings.
who the fuck that was. Who said that? Someone made that accusation. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it's like I'm not discrediting. I know that there's fucking scumbags in that
Absolutely,
industry,
absolutely,
especially like pedophilic fucking scumbags.
absolutely.
But I feel like there's a lot of people jumping on a fucking train here.
Right, yeah.
Which, hey, is cool. If this guy is
It
legitimately
was the same
done
thing
that
with
to
the Usher
people
shit.
or kids, that motherfucker needs to get fucking...
Absolutely.
He needs to get some old
Oh,
Wild West
absolutely.
fucking justice.
Kill him, man. Fucking kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you made your fucking millions off of doing what he said to do, I mean, that's a whole nother story, man. Like,
It's a weird
you can't come back. Like, yeah, you did it. I get it. Like, it sucks. You did what you had to do.
But
like,
you did it.
I'd take a fucking dick to be famous.
Would
swear
you?
To God, I swear to God.
I don't think morally I could.
Really?
I'd be like,
I would. I would.
yeah, I don't think I'm gonna
You
let
guys
you
don't like
fuck
a big
me,
ass
old man.
dick?
You
Wrong
think
with you
Harvey
guys?
Weinstein's got a big old dick? He's probably got a little old fucking
Yeah,
shriveled
that's
up.
why it's.
well, you
that's
know, you
why
just gotta
it's
go.
easier.
Oh, you know.
That's why it's easier.
You know, your boy ain't famous for no reason.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey
I mean, I get it, dude. It's
Old
sucks
H-dub.
so bad to be on this both side of the spectrum. You know what I mean? Either get famous or fuck it.
Some
Famous
people,
or fuck it.
Famous or fuck it.
Literally.
Famous or fuck it.
Fuck it and famous.
Yep, I'm gonna make a skateboard and say it's famous or fuck it.
Famous or fuck it.
Yeah,
dude. I don't know, man. This fucking
it's
just
fucked
nuts,
up,
dude.
bro.
It's a wild world we
fucked
live
up,
in.
man.
You know, it could just be all a lie to cover up something else.
It could be.
Like,
But I mean, you're gonna
The
bust out the
Vegas- like the
tinfoil
Vegas
hats and
shooting.
shit.
It's his time. Like, fuck this. We got niggas bombing us and shit. Like, it's Weinstein's time.
It's Weinstein's time.
It's Weinstein's
Gotta take the
time.
heat off Al Qaeda, boy.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah,
That's the way we think. We
Makes
always
you want-
think outside the box.
makes
I'm
you
so-
wonder
I'm
what they're
so
trying to
tired.
cover up.
Exactly,
I'm
bro.
so tired
what
of the
are you
fucking-
missing right now?
What's going on?
Hey, what's
And
going
that's
on
always
out
gonna
there?
be it. And you'll never find out until it's too late.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Everyone, you hear what the media wants you to hear, man. It's
You
plain
guys
and simple.
better enlist now before they put you on front lines.
Fake
boy.
news. Fucking fake news.
So Casey told me.
Fake news.
He
Yeah.
posted in the group chat today.
Yeah.
He's like, "You guys better enlist before they put you on the front line."
What does he say? I ain't going back.
He said he wants to go back, but he's a troll.
Who's that? Casey?
Yeah.
Fuck.
A
Fuck
fucking
you,
troll.
Casey. I'll say it right now.
Fuck
ain't
you,
All of
Fuck
us,
you.
coward.
right here.
Coward.
Yeah, man.
You remember those days?
Yeah.
Recruit-
I told him
I
that the other
miss
day.
those days.
All of
dude.
us right here, recruitable.
Recruitable? Not David.
I ain't gonna
He's the
I'm
youngest
over
son.
30. I'm over fucking 31.
He's the only son.
No, the young is the oldest or the youngest?
Oh, that don't matter anymore.
I'll
That
shoot
ain't no
myself in the foot. I ain't going either way.
there ain't no Saving
Fuck
Private
that.
Ryan shit going on anymore. It's if you're an only child. Well, I don't know. I don't know how the draft works.
I'd
Matt, I'll shoot you in the foot and you shoot me in the foot, man.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Same time, no pussy shit.
You
I shoot you. I shoot you.
No, no,
Like,
fuck this,
that
man.
That shit looks like it hurts.
Fucking dick. Fucking dick.
That shit looks like it hurts.
I knew you wouldn't do it. I knew you
I'll
wouldn't
take
do
my
it.
chances.
You know what? I'm gonna go play in the sandbox. Fuck that. You shoot yourself in the foot. You still gotta go. You just spend the first half of your fucking boot camp in the fucking infirmary.
Shout out to our veterans. We dig y'all. We're fucking around.
Yeah, I love you, veterans.
Hell yeah.
One of my good friends is a fucking veteran.
I won't
He's
kneel.
crazy
I won't
fuck.
A
kneel.
lot of family.
I will never kneel. You know what I'm saying?
No, never.
Never kneel.
Boy,
I go to baseball games and stand up,
That's
take my
right.
hat off. I stood up, took my hat off for the McGregor fight when they were singing
You
that
took
shit.
your hat off and you showed
Fred-
that fucking hair forward? Seriously?
Motherfucker.
I mean, I would have kept it on, bro.
McGregor fight, fucking, they came out, fuck you up, fucker. I fucking stood there, took my hat off. Mars was like, "What's going on?" I said, "Nigga, shut up."
Yeah.
And fucking
Sit
put your
your
hand
ass
right
up.
here,
I tell my
homie.
son the same shit.
I said,
Stand
"Shut
your
up, put your
fucking
hand
ass
right
up.
here." Or Yeah.
I was too sexy to go to the fucking military, so I was like, nah, I'm just gonna take care of all the fucking women here. You know what I mean?
That's
I
what
got you
Casey,
guys.
that's
Yeah, I
what
got
Casey
you.
says.
Yeah.
Casey's a fucking fool, bro. He posted in the group chat. He's like, "You guys better fucking enlist now before they put you on front lines." I did my time. I'm gonna stay here and fuck your guys' wives.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
And he doesn't mean. I don't know. That
And
was
he said
something
it with a
else.
straight face,
Yeah,
dude, right?
yeah. He's like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
fuck you guys' wives, but we know how he is. He's real goofy, so it's like just Casey. You know, that's just hilarious, though, dude.
I mean, it's gonna happen. Man. It's,
He warned you. He warned you.
That's
yeah,
hilarious,
he
dude.
warned you. He warned you.
Yeah,
Fucking Casey.
the system, bro. We get
Good shit.
What is that?
Newcastle boy.
That's my fave.
Right here.
Okay,
David opened it. He opened the cores and then he popped this one open.
I'll drink these cores. I'm cool. Your
It's
boy
the
been
last
drinking
one.
all day.
Hit that shit.
I seen a British guy fucking punch a guy in the leg.
Yeah, the Newcastle shit's crazy, man.
My fave.
It tastes like gasoline to me.
Tastes like gasoline.
Yeah.
Like that damn lengthwise grass.
Fuck, dude. What's that lengthwise all day today with my brother? You know, my brother he's a fucking geologist, likes to spend money and shit.
Like
I was like, bro, I can get fucking 3 of those beers for one of my beers. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, dude. I'm like, come on, man. But
Yeah,
he likes to drink that bullshit.
James fucking loves those grass beers, dude.
It tastes like shit, dude. It's fucking horrible. Tastes like grass. Like you fucking just.
You talking about fucking IPAs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Centennials they have, they're good, but they get you fucked up quick, dude.
Something that
I
I
ain't
don't
about
like
that
is
life.
when they do it really malty and then it leaves like a salt taste after. It's like, fuck, man.
The Zeus.
The Zeus
that
is
that?
good, though.
I ain't
Zeus
about
is
that
good.
life. I'm a
know.
Coors Light, nigga. You know, Coors Light till I die, bruh.
So, if right now we have an ad placement, Coors,
Hey,
Course.
hit me up, Coors.
sponsor.
I got you, bro.
We're trying to get the bag, boy.
Trying to get the
We're trying to get the bag. Somebody. Kenny Rogers, hook your brother up.
Yeah, know where to hold 'em.
anybody.
I like those fish. Damn, those vinyls, bro. That shit. I'm
It's coming along cool,
gonna
man. The
scratch
studio.
the shit out.
Like the studio, it's coming along cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Those beers are like 4 years old.
Oh, they're gonna be aged.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's drink them right now.
should we? No,
Fuck,
should we
we'll
drink?
die.
We'll die right now.
Yeah.
Should we drink them when
I'm down to die.
we reach a certain
I'm down
fucking
to
viewer
fucking
count?
die.
Give this video 10,000 likes.
Yeah.
Smash that motherfucking
That
like
nigga will
button.
die right now for 10,000 likes. I will die right now for 10,000 likes.
10,000 likes and we'll fucking drink those expired beers.
Expired. I think the expiration date on there is like 2009.
10,000 likes, player.
10,000 likes.
We'll fucking, but yeah. Dude,
I ain't dead yet. I
Those
ain't
are
dead
first.
yet.
Those are first edition, boy. Budweiser Black Crowns.
Yeah, dude, first edition.
Really?
Cecily's uncle works at the Budweiser.
He's a distributor.
So they get to try all these beers before they hit the market. And these were the first set. There's only 5 because I think I drank one when he gave them to Cecily's mom.
There's 5 there, fool.
Yeah, but it was a 6-pack.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're the first edition. And then we got the fucking Big Daddy, thanks to James. Fucking Brandon's fucking
Village
fucking
Fest
Village
VIP
Fest,
tickets.
Yeah. Got this fucking Jim Carrey gave me that shit from The Mask.
Oh, yeah. That actually. Yeah, that shit's creepy as fuck, bro. Real.
I ain't putting that shit. I seen what
Put it
happens.
on, bro.
I seen
Put
what
it on.
happens. That's just
Come on,
typed
man.
on.
Come on, man. Put it up.
I think it's coming along good though. We got everything.
The
fucking-
movie post. Shout out to my sister
Yeah,
Yeah,
making this shit happen.
We need more.
We need more.
More.
I need more.
Yeah, dude. There's some good shit going on here. I think we still haven't filled up that bulletin board though.
No, we haven't.
We
What were we gonna do with that? The idea was taking a fucking picture of every guest, and we have not done that once.
We
We need to get a Polaroid camera.
a Polaroid camera and we're gonna take a picture and put all the guests up there.
But what we're gonna do is take a picture of all 3 of us, or us and the guest or guests, holding a picture of us, the Polaroid picture.
Yeah, definitely. We have some cool shit coming. Like the doll that's staring at David. Take me home.
Fuck that.
Hey, look,
Dude, I'm gonna tell you about a story about that motherfucker right now, man.
Look,
are you?
Dude, that story is
Have you listened to the podcast where I told you that legitimate story about that doll? That's my family's doll. You know that?
Not yet.
No, that's that doll has been haunting me for. I go wash my clothes.
Take
look,
look.
looking at me.
Take me home.
Get your finger out of your fucking mouth. Stop it.
She's like,
I
ooh.
swear, she's like, David.
She's like, you
Like,
look yummy.
I swear to God, dude, that fucking doll, dude. I wanted to get rid of it for years, bro.
Yeah.
That shit fucking freaks me out, man.
But here's the real story about that doll. I kept that in the closet until Brandon told me the story, and I was like, you know what? That deserves to be right there.
Let's hear the story.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, my mom's grandmother. She
Talking about like what? World War I, World War II type age?
That doll's
my
not
mom
old?
said it
For
was
real?
probably made about
1942.
1950.
Really?
1940, 1950.
Handmade.
See, I'll get down with
Handmade.
that.
That handmade ceramic. Handmade
Okay.
everything.
I'll let her haunt me then for that. That's good for sure.
Right. That doll was the last one that she had ever made before she passed away.
Because she made a couple, right?
She made a mini.
It was her
It was
thing.
like it was her thing to make those, which I don't fucking know how you would make.
Yeah.
How do you make devil?
Great.
I don't know. How do you make a fucking
Great grandma.
Yeah. I love you, grandma.
My mom actually thinks that she has. I don't want to say possessed that, but
People
has a
live-
certain energy link to it.
Yeah.
People live through their
Because
craft, for
People
sure.
live through their craft. That was the
Yeah.
last doll that she had made before she passed away.
Yeah. That dog. That my fucking garage door. It was in the garage. My garage door would always open.
Really?
Yeah, always open.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was in the fucking garage, and I told him fucking put that shit in the garage.
Love you.
Seriously, bro?
She made that. She made that doll.
With, yeah.
She had crippling arthritis, dude. Like her fingers were like couldn't open them.
Right.
And she made that doll.
Yeah.
That's just
It's
as
creepy.
fuck.
Crazy.
Dude,
I'll
tell
it's
you right
fucking
now, it
creepy
creeps
as
me the fuck out.
dude.
But
I mean, I get it. I love.
I had
love
always
it,
been under the impression that that thing was fucking evil.
Right.
But
And just randomly, dude, fucking Brandon's mom just gave to us. She's like, here, take this doll.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was like, okay, that looks cool. And then I put it in the
actually,
garage.
I know.
let it be known that my grandmother, my mom's mom, had that doll, and for some reason she would never get along with it. My mom swears to this day. I won't comment on it, but my mom thinks that there's some kind of fucking evil fucking issue with my grandmother that doll didn't like about her. So my grandmother always
Not the
found
one
her-
that made it. That was a great grandmother.
No, my mom's mom. That was my great.
So the
she's my
great grandmother
great-great-grandma.
gave it to his grandma, which is his
Right.
mom's mom.
Yeah, I get it.
And that my mom's mom, like never liked that doll. Everyone else didn't have an issue with it. That because they knew it was in
I mean,
the
it
family.
looks cool.
But
Well,
his
that was
gra-
in the family because they had known the story of it already.
Hey,
what a girl.
goddamn.
So anyway, it's not bad,
Yeah.
but it's creepy as fuck.
Oh yeah.
We had some creepy ass dolls.
I put it in the garage in my house. I was like, nah.
The Dodgers lost?
Did they what?
After 5 hours.
Yeah,
Dude. Dave was a hater.
Fuck the Dodgers.
10 to what?
No, it's 10 innings.
10 innings.
10
What was the
what was the score?
12, 13.
Man, they're going hard. This is going all the way.
It is.
It's going all the way. It's going predicting nine games, dude. You're gonna call it. I'm calling it right now on this podcast. 10,000 likes. I'll drink those expired beers.
I'll do it with them. I'll do it with them.
We'll all drink one. Even sex.
All right, cool. I'll record it.
Alcohol poisoning. I'll see you later.
Fucking
Me and Matt gonna
foreign-
die. Me and Matt
Foreign
gonna die.
bacteria. You want to take a break?
Huh? Yeah, sure. Let's take one. Want to smoke one?
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke
All
some.
right, guys.
And
We'll be right
we
back.
out.
10 hours later.
10 hours later. And we're back.
And we're back. And
Yo,
we
what
are
up,
back.
player?
95.5.
Coming at
The
you.
jam.
Jazz in your ears.
Coming at you
87.2.
live with the traffic hour.
This is
You
like,
picked the most boring segment.
yeah, dude, this is like totally, I'm so into this shit. I love
You like this shit?
You like it?
I love
You
it,
dig
You
it?
can come over all the time, bro.
I do. This is, I love it.
What was your first impression when, Matthew Cheese over here and I? Well, I guess really when Matt told you that he was.
Wasn't like I was. We talked about this shit. No, we need to get real. Matt, we gonna get real.
Oh, that's all we do here.
Yeah, I'm down for this shit. So
I want to hear this. I want to give.
we
I want to
had
give
this
the people a
idea
little
since,
insight.
What, nigga? We were fucking years ago.
Oh, so I
podcast.
stole it from you.
No.
Oh.
Shots
you're
fired.
fine.
Now, if
Yeah.
Matt moved on, Matt found him another host.
Yeah,
Huh? That's
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up.
I mean, if you want to
You know
call it
what,
that,
David?
yeah, I'm
gonna-
down for that.
I'm gonna give you this podcast. I resign after this episode.
Listen, man.
But no,
If-
actually, this worked out way better than we thought it was. Actually, this is way better than I thought it was.
Really?
No, I have a good time. The Mike and the Matt. This is great. You're the best host ever.
You
it's
like
chill.
this shit?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you got the answers.
you know,
You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Yeah, you got the answers, Sway.
I feel like this is probably like one of our best podcasts, dude.
See, I think it's funny because every
It's-
episode
I say that.
that literally
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
He's like, yeah, it's one of our best
if people
episodes.
if people who are actually watching this, shout out to the 30 fucking views we have.
What up?
10,000 likes. 10,000 likes.
Yeah.
if they're actually agreeing with you every time, then I'm pretty impressed with that.
Yeah.
Because it actually makes me want to keep on doing this.
You know,
And I mean, even if we wind up not getting, it's still a cool ass hobby.
Dude, this is fun as fuck, dude. We just sit here and talk.
Right.
Like, we sit there at the bar anyways and fucking get
That's
drunk and
essential.
talk.
That's essentially
Dude,
what this shit
it
is.
is
It's
exactly
bar
what
talk.
it is, which is
Yeah.
which is great for me. Like,
I was
Keeps
I-
my ass out of trouble.
right?
I on the first podcast, we were talking whatever, and we've actually had people like comment on the videos and stuff. Because on the first podcast, I was talking about Jizz, about like gaming, like how he reacts and shit, and that was like 45 minutes in, and random people would comment, like 2 or 3 random people were like, "Oh yeah, that's crazy." Like, I agree with blah, 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 blah. Like, they actually took the time to listen 45 minutes in.
And comment on the
No.
one topic out of like 50.
And
To where it makes you go like,
After
okay,
that-
I
I
listened
watched.
to all of them. I really did.
After-
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay.
after that, dude, I was just like, dude, this shit is what I was born to do.
Right? It's so fucking.
Like, it's,
we do
it's
this
cool.
at the bar anyways for fucking
We do
free,
it in the
bro.
backyard.
I've always
is exactly what it is,
thought
man. In the
like
backyard.
I could
Right?
really do like listening to like morning radio and shit.
Right.
I've always thought like I'd fucking love to do
Dude,
that.
it should be great. Man. I'm fucking next Howard Stern. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is our shit, man.
Hell yeah.
It's so fun, dude. Just sit here and bullshit and
Yeah, dude, because me and David have fucking always been the type to just, from the get-go, dude, we've always just been in the front yard and just drinking and telling where we wanted to go, like, you know, dreams and music and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And years pass and we still kind of haven't done those things. We're barely getting to it, barely getting some recognition and shit with anything that we tried. And just those times being in the front yard, dude, it just like, I mean, to be honest, it fucking, what you guys doing over there?
I'm showing him legitimate comments
Yeah.
of people who have actually listened.
Yeah. Like,
Not to cut you off, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Like I mean that first comment was about a topic that was about halfway
Right.
through that fucking podcast.
Yeah.
And that was like an hour and 15 minutes. Like,
That's
he
great.
listened, yeah. You know, to be honest, like, chilling there in your front yard, just, I mean, there's been times where it was just you and me, you know, out there in the front yard just shooting the
yeah,
shit.
it's fucking chilling, bro. We're drunk
And,
as fuck. Chilling, hit the Taco
and-
Bell, you know.
And yeah, and just talking about bullshit that we'll probably never do, you know. But to be honest, dude, those are the moments that to me like mattered
Absolutely.
most.
Fucking absolutely.
with all the shit that I was going through with like my mom's death and Grandma Jeannie's and talking
I was
about
with
shit,
Grandma Jeannie and this.
talking about shit that fucking we would cry together or laugh together, like that front yard. You know,
That was someone who didn't know who that was, right?
Yeah. Who was it? Yeah, just random, dude.
That's funny shit.
You know, just being with all the shit that we've both been through, just that front yard was the sanctuary.
Yeah, that was our getaway, bro.
You know.
Yeah, I remember fucking when your mom,
guys-
mom was fucking getting it going. You know what I mean? I love your mom. She was like my best aunt. Loved her a lot. I fucking watched her get taken away in the stretcher, bro. Just like eyeing me. You know what I mean? And she's like, take her my niggas. I was like, I got you.
Without saying anything.
Without saying
you just
anything,
knew
bro.
the frequency.
Right, dude. And she just looked at me like, I see that shit every fucking day. You know what I mean? And she was just like, make sure my kids are cool. And I always said, I'll always take care of them.
Because she knew, because fucking every time I be drinking, she'll call me. Be like, where are you at? You're at Davidson. I'm like, yeah. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, getting drunk. And then she'll talk to you. She'll be like, you better take care of my son.
Always.
And David's like, I'm getting him drunk.
Get them drunk. That's how you learn life.
That
man.
is.
And that's your mom was like, yes.
Under close professional supervision.
I got
Yeah.
you.
Like that front yard, dude, on the east side. This one was kind of like level 2, where we kind of took it to the next level, throwing parties and having random people come over, and Cecily had her friends over, and you guys would hit on them, and
What happened
just
to Jackie?
fucking.
Jackie. What happened to that bitch? I don't know.
She still works with Cess, but she don't come around.
She's dating a white nigga right now.
Yeah, she found her white guy. But you know that
I'm not in on the inside joke.
Nah.
Hashtag the only white guy on this podcast.
You know,
I feel triggered. I feel attacked.
you know, just
Shout out to inside jokes. Jackie.
to BH, dude. That fucking that front
Give
yard
other
helped me
people a
lot.
chance.
Yeah. We had a good time.
I swear to God,
good
dude.
fucking times, bro.
If I didn't have that front yard, I'd be fucking doing some crazy shit.
That's why I'm at where I'm at now. Just fucking
Country song, boy. I'm gonna write a country song about that
If I
front
didn't
yard.
have that front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh, front yard. Drinking Coors Light.
Dude, we fucking just busted a fucking door in one time and fucking lit it on fire. Remember that shit?
Which one was it? Was it the studio? No, it wasn't the studio door.
It was the studio.
It was a random door that you
It was
had.
a random door it had, yeah.
Like that was off the hinges?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a
I
random
thought
door.
you guys like busted a door down.
Nah, I mean,
Ripped it off the fucking
I would
hinges.
have done it. I would have been that person, but
we fucking
I do
had-
not underestimate. I like to get rowdy.
Yeah,
That sounds like a fun time, man.
we had good times at that house, man.
You ain't got a door anymore.
we had a front door, and it was just right there sitting, and it was a cold night on a blue moon, and we fucking got drunk and dragged that dragged that door outside, and fucking kicked that motherfucker and punched through that shit and see who could punch through it. We just placed the whole. My fucking mom had this big ass barbecue pit that was like handmade.
That
It
shit
kind of
put
looked
in
like
work.
that top for the fucking light, whatever.
Okay.
And we just put the door on top, bam, and lit that bitch on fire.
It was all hanging off the
Yeah.
side.
And then David had like a trash bag full of fucking mail.
Yeah, dude, all my fucking bills and shit. I
Yeah.
ain't paying none of you motherfuckers. We in it.
And we had a bonfire off all the bills
Yeah.
and a flat door. This is right there, dude.
Hell
I wish
yeah.
you were around for that
Damn, that
house,
was
dude.
great.
Fucking awesome.
That's
I had a
when you
fucking
maybe first
bag
came.
full of fucking bills.
Yeah, we
Full of fucking bills.
and we
bro.
stayed warm, boy.
We had a
Fucking-
great ass time that night.
Fucking
that's for
Ember
sure.
flying all the way to the fucking neighbor's house
Fuck
and shit. Lighting motherfuckers lighting cats on fire and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking bottle. Look at that bottle rocket.
Yeah, dude. I wish you were around for that front yard, dude. It was something else. Like it was. People would drive all the way from this side all the way to the east side because it was such a good time.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being right there, talking the shit, drinking. The world was gonna end in 2012 on December 23rd. Me, David, and Juan just stood out there and drank our asses
we're like,
off.
fucking, we were waiting for it.
Just see what
Let's go.
happens. See what happens, and fucking
Remember that?
yeah, this is nothing, dude. It was nuts. But those
Good
were
times,
the
man.
good times, dude.
Damn,
And-
that was over fucking what?
See, I feel like I missed out on a part of my life.
Kinda, yeah.
Like, I've never I never experienced anything like similar to that at all.
But at the same time, it's like if you would not have left, would
I wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't be the person.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you guys.
If you
Me and Matt didn't really like click until we moved back.
Yeah.
but
Like
motherfucker,
like we did, but he'd like never talk to me.
So I hated that.
Or like Seth Seth
2
would
minutes ago.
Seth would be like, why don't you fucking talk to my cousin more? Like, you guys liked each other, like, before he moved. And he was like, he's probably busy.
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
But you didn't even hit me up when you guys went up there for her dad's wedding and shit.
supposed to
Just
go.
like Cecily asked me.
I was supposed to go.
at that time we were still cool.
Yeah, but we didn't talk. You know what I mean?
we
Like
kinda
it wasn't really until like
Not
the last time. Thank you. The last time.
Not like now though. Like if you had not moved to Vegas, right? We probably wouldn't have started this or been as close. But I consider you like one of my good friends. To be honest,
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I call you more than they call Seth out there. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? I call you more than they call Seth,
So,
bro.
what's up, baby?
Look at her, she's jealous.
You know
I'll
what
be
I'm saying?
pacing around the backyard talking to Matt and shit.
Yeah. I'll be in my room and I'll fucking call this fool and just be like, "What's up, bro? Like, what the fuck's going on?"
We and I were the same.
There were a
way.
couple times I felt bad. I screened a couple of his calls because
I know you do,
you know why.
motherfucker. You
No,
be fucking
that-
forwarding my shit.
the recent times where I didn't talk to you for like a week.
Nah, I don't fucking know. We
Because
talk
all
like
that
every other
undisclosed shit.
couple. What? Oh, about what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, like if fucking you would never have moved, we probably wouldn't have been this
No,
cool.
you're. I agree.
Everything happens for a reason, though.
Yeah, that's
For
what
sure.
I'm saying.
You
I
know?
feel like I wouldn't have been able to to relate. Fucking can't talk. Just, I don't know. I'm moving to Vegas. It was a huge fucking maturing. Well, I say moving to Vegas, but with all of the experiences that it fucking entailed.
Did you get to like go party in the fucking hotels and shit? Just
Not at
like,
all.
that's like people's like fuck that.
The
man, I'm
shitty
over
part.
this shit.
The
This
shitty
fool
part
knows
of
a
it.
whole bunch of back tunnels though for
Yeah.
the casinos.
Really?
Yeah. When
They have back
I was
tunnels and
telling
shit,
Matt,
like the secret tunnels.
it's called back of the house.
back of the house.
There's a fucking maze of hallways that you would never fucking think.
really you
that
get
work.
from each hotel to each hotel.
No. Inside the hotel, but to
Okay.
get around to places
Faster.
faster.
right.
But, yeah.
So I just saw you at the food court, and I'm over here.
I can show you how to pop around back on the other side, and the time it takes them to walk from one end to the other.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because those were all secret doors that these casinos don't want people, tourists and shit,
Right.
to know they're doing renovations or like it's rude to see construction workers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm spending money over here. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, or you don't want you don't want two fucking sweaty ass dudes pushing a fucking cart of sheetrock through the middle of your fucking
Right?
casino.
That'd
You know
fucked
what I mean?
up my whole fucking situation. That's for sure.
I'm trying to
You're
get
all
Yeah,
looking around
I'm trying to
like
get drunk. I don't want to see no drywall, man.
Man, this place is fucking bougie. Fucking getting all drunk and then fucking two swearing ass construction workers roll through. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I didn't
so
know. I was that guy, man. My bad.
you made us fucking money.
Yeah. Fuck it.
That's the but if it brings context to it, I don't miss Vegas and I'd never want to live there again.
Yeah.
It took the luster out of
the
it.
fun out of it.
Yeah.
The fucking
like working on
je ne
building
quoi,
fucking
je ne sais quoi.
the
Yeah.
yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
It's like moving to the beach, bro.
Right. Yeah. Fucking over the fucking water.
I don't think that would be true for me though.
Really?
100%. That's where I view myself retiring.
At the beach.
would,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get that.
It would.
I've just always
Vegas and the beach
always
is like
loved it.
way too different of fucking.
Right. I'm sure it would like desensitize you after a while, but I just like the climate of say Pismo Beach actually.
Yeah.
Or Morro Bay.
Yeah.
How it's like the cloudy and all that. Like that's
That's where you.
that's
wanna
my
go.
perfect.
That's your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't dig that, but
No,
I mean,
I get
to
it.
each his
I
own.
get it a fucking lot, dude. I get it a fucking 100%.
You know,
I totally fucking didn't even finish what I was gonna say. My bad.
But Vegas is just like
Well,
was
it was
done.
kind of the harsh reality of working on shit and building rooms for these people who had a gross amount of money that you'd never afford to be able to stay in.
Yeah.
It kind of just took the glitz and the glamour out of Vegas. It was I know what really fucking goes on. Yeah. And if you guys knew too, you wouldn't be here. But I can't tell people that because I need you to work here or to come here so I can work here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get. Oh fuck,
it sucked.
Oh yeah.
It was a fucking.
I mean, we had some good times in Vegas, and I always thought about who's got to clean these sheets, who's got to fucking. Yeah.
Who built the fucking hotel room I'm staying in?
Like, that light's a little bit crooked. Like, that's my, the way I think.
Morgan has been my, like, I wish she was a recorder. Mm-hmm. Because when I would come home and tell her about the shit that I'd have to experience every day, like, I couldn't sit here and tell you about it. Like, I could tell you a few highlights, like, the most that I remember, but and what most people would think just doing construction on the strip, as I categorize most people or most that I remember, like my top highlights, what happened on the regular would be to someone who didn't experience that before, a top highlight type of shit. Like, it wasn't super fucking crazy, but especially in the construction, like, even working on, like, at Heights, usually Heights was the pinnacle because that's when shit can go bad quick.
Oh fuck yeah.
And a lot of the times we spent was at Heights. Yeah. And that's just like the construction aspect of it.
So
like,
people are thinking is like, oh, you get a paycheck, you're going straight to the casino.
And that's it.
That's it. They're like,
that's what they think.
And you never did like fuck that.
I did a few times because casinos love to cash big checks for people.
So we'll give you some fucking chips.
We'll give you a couple free games.
Some craps. We'll pay you one fucking chips. Like,
and then that's dudes who they would get addicted from cashing their checks at casinos. They would get addicted to casinos. Crazy. It was like a big fucking like scheme.
I could not live because I love the game. I buy scratchers. I fucking love that shit.
See,
so I fucking be broke every weekend.
Not one time, and I have a witness in this room. Not one time the entirety of the almost 5 years that I was in Vegas did I gamble once.
Really?
Yep.
I'd be there every fucking day. I swear to God.
And that ruins people. The fucked up like nature of the beast, dude. Like, they're construction workers who lose great fucking careers.
Right.
Union fucking prevailing wage paid fucking
it's that fucking
full
devil
benefits.
That fucking devil.
It's the devil,
Vegas.
boy.
The devil Vegas.
Sin City.
I love it.
I swear to God, I'd be there with them, bro. I spent like $40 in fucking scratches and I have no job. What the fuck? Like, seriously, dude.
See, you're walking in there. Yeah. So just picture it, right?
I want to buy a pack of cigarettes. And
we're talking.
Like, give me $40 in scratches. I was like, fuck it.
We're talking like you've got a fucking, let's say, 80-hour fucking check, right?
Okay.
Half of it is just double time.
Right.
A good third of it is double time. Right? Mm-hmm. About that for 1 week at journeyman pay, which is the full, I think in Vegas it's 39 and change on your check. Mm-hmm. We're talking like you get cut 2 checks from the company because their checks can only fit $2,500. The other one is like $700, right? Mm-hmm. For a week. I never got to experience this. This is only shit that I got to hear about because I decided to move there when the economy barely started to get better, so it was still shitty. But there are dudes who would take that badass check and be like, "It's Friday. I'm not working tomorrow.
Let's have a good time.
Let's go to Bellagio.
Let's have a good fucking time.
Let's go to the Bellagio or the fucking Caesar's Palace. Let's go out." I get it. I'd be that person. I swear to God, I'd be that person.
And that dude, and then they come out 2 hours later.
Like,
2 a.m.
Yeah, right.
What? My fucking bank account's negative?
Damn. I gotta be at work in 2 hours?
Yeah.
That would be you.
I fucking swear to God, that would be me, bro.
Like, no joke, there's dudes cashing $3,000 checks a week asking dudes for cigarettes on a fucking job.
Damn.
Out there, fucking
that Alice in Wonderland
catch
swap.
Your check at the casino, gambling, drinking for free. Fuck it, why not?
Dude, I get it, bro.
It's sad.
Fucking dude. If you're gonna work there, you gotta be a real fucking G.
I feel like a fucking Mormon living there, bro. Really? Because I was like, everyone, it's party. fucking party.
I'm fucking ready to see. That's the way we are.
I
dude.
want to go.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
I'll
been
go work there.
itching.
I'm saying.
I've been
I'll go work there,
itching. I've
I
been
would
itching to
do
go,
it.
But
bro.
see, here's the thing about it too. I could have stayed there. Like I would have. It's an interesting fucking city because everyone in Vegas. I mean, except obviously there's people who are born there, but
Right.
it's kind of just like over exaggeration, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a common saying is there's more people who are not from Vegas who live in Vegas than are people who are born and raised there.
Yeah.
I mean, I worked with guys who had moved there since like 2005, and this was in a span of from now to 4.5 years ago. Guys from New Jersey, guys from New York, guys from Florida, guys from Arizona, guys from Washington, guys from Oregon. And they live there and have full lives and have lived there for like the past 5 to 10 years.
So when you're driving to Vegas, you see all those brand new housing tracks.
And you notice how
work-
it just keeps
yeah.
creeping closer to the state
dude,
line?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, what do you do? Like, are you a fucking manager? Or you just fucking sit there and fucking play craps, or you're the guy on that? Like, how do they afford those houses? Because fucking shit's expensive.
you know,
It's
fucking,
expensive as fuck.
It's expensive. man.
Let me say,
Cecily's
in North
dad-
Las Vegas, you've experienced North Las Vegas?
No,
It's like what would be considered
yeah,
the
yeah.
Compton of Las Vegas.
The Compton. Okay, get it.
And I mean, there's like the nicer side, like you start getting closer to, you start getting more inland, but it's still that area.
Right.
We lived on the very outskirts. Like, you can ask her. I've almost been in like fucking multiple physical altercations being at the gas station at 4 in the morning and having her with me.
there's some fucking dude. There's a bad wing spot, dude, up there. Cecily, yeah.
Anyway, 2-bedroom apartment. I'll let you get back to that. I want to hear about it. Because I'm pretty sure I went there. 2-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
Like 500 square feet. Maybe.
500?
Maybe 550, 575.
God damn.
$1,200 a month.
$1,200.
$1,189 a month.
That's a 1-bedroom
Jesus fuck.
where I stay at. California Northern.
Yeah, that's
That's
yeah, but
fucking that up
them
there,
carpenter boys
that
are getting
north
like
shit, man.
45 an hour on
Fuck
their
that
check.
California North shit.
Yep.
North there, homie.
Yeah. Fuck, man. That's crazy, bro.
But that it's still being that expensive in Vegas.
Yeah.
It's a trip, man.
Man,
Wages
your
are.
beer's getting hot, bro.
I ain't drinking that. David opened it. Did you open it for me?
I opened that shit a long ass time.
He did.
I don't know.
Is
He
there
watched
more
me
of
grab a
those?
Coors Light, and then I cracked it open, and he grabbed it and cracked it open. I was like, oh, what the fuck do I do? I ain't drinking that Newcastle Warm, dude. You can pour that out.
Vegas is fucking nuts, dude.
I do appreciate that, though. If you did open it for me, thank you.
I want to go back.
Dude, I'm
wanna
trying
go
to get
back?
a trip soon.
See,
I need my.
I've been
I need
itching,
my
dude.
fix, man. I
Yeah.
need my fix, bro. You hear that?
You remember when fucking Chris sat down at that Godzilla shit
I've
and
never
won
been
like
to Vegas with
$400?
Chris ever.
You were there?
No, I
The
wasn't.
Godzilla.
Only been with James. You never been to Vegas with my brother Chris ever.
He was
Yeah.
actually cool.
I know. I mean,
I was scared. I was scared.
Yeah.
I was
My brother
scared.
Chris is
I was
a
like,
fucking
someone's going to
crazy
jail.
motherfucker, man.
I'm glad David didn't go because that would have completed the fucking
Yeah, it would've
trifecta,
fucking-
bro.
trifecta.
Yeah, dude,
No.
it would have been.
And
Me and my
somebody
three
was
bro-
going to jail.
And those Metro cops don't fuck around, bro.
You know, fucking David went to jail with Chris plenty of times.
Yeah, I've been there twice. That
Vegas?
motherfucker. No, you're in Vegas too.
Oh, okay.
That's my brother.
Dude, we were at the bar. What was it? Fucking the Rockstar back then.
Yeah.
It was a Rockstar back then on fucking in Rosedale, right? So he was just drinking a beer. He just fucking chilled and put it in the fucking trash can,
Okay.
right? And they swooped him up like that. Boom. You were drinking beer outside
in public? Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking dickheads, right? So my drunk ass was like, man, fuck you. And went hothead, man, fuck you.
Fuck the police.
Yeah, fuck the police. These motherfuckers, dude. I was like, seriously, dude?
Right.
So I went to jail with him too. Me and brother was like, yeah. They ended up fucking him up that night, dude. He was in a cell with the guy that died that night.
Oh, I
Because
think I
they beat
told
the
you
fuck
this.
his ass
What
up.
the fuck?
Yeah, dude. They beat this guy up, dude. My brother was like, fuck. In the cell with this guy that they fucking whooped his ass and killed him that night.
And he was like asleep under the little chair. And then Chris said he was sitting right there and you just saw blood just go out from under him.
And you don't hear that shit because, you know, these fucking bullshit ass fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't tell you about it. He was in that cell. They killed that guy, and it was on news for like 2 seconds. Oh, someone died. Blah blah blah. Oh, and fucking Miley Cyrus is doing this bullshit.
Right.
I was like, seriously, I was like, fuck.
Miley Cyrus decided she could stick
Yeah,
her tongue
dude,
out.
seriously. Yeah. She went, eh. I was like, are you serious, dude? I was like, dude. And my brother's like, dude, I fucking watched this guy get his ass beaten, fucking killed him. I was like, are you fucking? Because
So
I was in that jail that same night, and I was just cool. My brother's a hothead, dude. He's
Right.
like, fuck you. And I just sat there like a little bitch. And I'm gonna say it. I went to sleep. I went that night. I was like, yeah, leave me alone. They put me in jail. I'm going to bed. Fuck you all. But my brother Chris doesn't give a fuck. He's like, fuck you all, motherfucker. He went hard on that shit. And they ended up killing the nigga that night, dude.
So you're surprised they didn't whoop his ass too?
Yo, no, they whooped his
They
ass
did.
too. They whooped his ass too.
He said that. What did he say? That they parked in the alley.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah.
They were waiting for him because they took him to the fucking side of the fucking bar. It was like a field.
Okay.
They took him over there and like, handcuffed him. But like, hey, you can do something. And Chris is like, no, I ain't gonna fight with you. They wanted him to fight with them,
Right.
so they can fucking whoop his ass.
While he's got
Right,
2 hands
yeah.
tied behind his back.
Absolutely.
And then he said that they put him in the car, and he was talking shit, and they took him out the car, slammed him on the back of the hood,
Yep.
hit his legs, put him back in the car. He was talking shit. They took him out, slammed him on the back of the
And
car,
that
just to make it look like he was kind of resisting and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they hit
that
his
was
legs.
when Crystal was pregnant. My ex old lady, she was pregnant. My brother's like, "You fool! You're gonna fucking dude. You're having a baby, blah blah blah." Because he didn't have no kids, and I was like, "No, fuck that! I'm going to jail with you. Let's go." My dumb ass. So that was the first time I've been to jail. That was the first time. Let's go to the second time.
Oh, shit. Oh,
So my
bro,
second time
dude.
was when my ex old lady left me. I went to fucking jail for a DUI. That was fun. Too.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was
I learned.
drunk
I learned
tank.
from that first time. I fucking went to sleep like a motherfucker. Just woke up and like, oh, I'm going home. I guess that's how people roll on that shit, dude. There's people in there fucking. When you go to fucking jail and shit, there's people that know that. They're so used to that. They're just like,
This ain't
Well,
nothing.
fuck it. I'm gonna
this
go to
ain't
sleep.
shit.
I'll be
They'll
out in
fucking
16
make
hours.
Pillows out of fucking toilet paper. You're trying to take shit. There's no toilet paper. It's all because they're sleeping on that shit.
No
They
shit.
made fucking pillows out of that shit. It's weird, bro. And they're used to that.
I want to experience it one time.
Do you?
You don't want to experience that.
I'm
one
good,
time.
dude.
You don't want to experience that, bro. Yeah, some
All
fucking
I've
bullshit
heard
ass
is different
sandwiches.
different experiences from so many fucking people.
Dude, I fucking watched a show on TV. Like, Matt's like, oh, dude, that's such a pretty ass fucking jail. You sit on the chair. No, Bakersfield jail is fucking disgusting.
I used to
horrible.
traumatize David because every time he would come home from work, I'll be on the couch eating dinner, watching Cops.
Right? And I'm like,
Loud as
motherfucker.
fuck.
I'm getting fucking
Oh,
whiplash and shit.
that was my
PTSD.
shit. That was my shit, dude. I would fucking sit
But
there
dude,
and watch
that
Cops,
jail is
bro.
so fucking
Mar-
nice. They sit them in chairs on
Right.
nice. Bakersfield, oh fuck, they throw you in a fucking cell with, oh dude, it's disgusting.
With cum
It's-
on the wall. And
Yeah,
shit.
it's bad, bro. It's fucking bad.
I believe it.
Yeah, I've been there twice, and I ain't going back.
That's what you said the first time.
Yeah, until tomorrow. Till tomorrow. But no, dude, it's really different from that shit you see on TV.
No
right?
shit.
Oh my god. It was
I mean,
horrible.
that's what I've heard, dude.
It's horrible, bro.
Like every account I hear from it, I'm an angel child.
Yeah, I used to be. I just fucking have to go follow my brothers and shit.
A lot of
That'd be a
people would
fucking-
say, "Oh, it's fucking you're privileged." Like, nah, dude. I just fucking chill.
Right?
I'm good.
I'm that same way, bro.
I ain't
But I
looking
had to
for it.
fucking follow my brother for that, and then I got a fucking DUI and refused everything. That's where
They were like,
that
"All
is
right,
where my
motherfucker."
life turned a fucking turn, bro.
Was that a butterfly effect?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, bro.
Like even looking back at it that long.
Absolutely. Well, that night, so I ended up fucking getting divorced and found out my old lady was cheating on me.
Yeah.
So that night was like Christmas time, about
Oh,
2
awesome.
years ago, right? So we had a Christmas party for my work. So I ended up getting fucked up, just
Right.
fucking chilling. I was like, fucking, I'm gonna drive, So went to the party, went to a couple bars, just get fucking drunk.
Right.
And then I was at my buddy Juan's house, and Juan was like, just sleep here, man. You're good. And I needed my bed. I fucking have to sleep in my own fucking bed. So he's like,
feel
just sleep
that.
here, dude. And he's like, nah. I was like, fuck that, I'm good. And I was sober, dude. I was fucking totally livid, totally like, I know what I'm doing like that. So I was driving.
You were at that moment to where you'd been drunk for so long,
Right.
That you're like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
to bed
I'm
now.
totally fucking
Like, I'm
sober.
good. I could
Totally.
get us home.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not
I
gonna
was
black
driving,
out.
right? And they ended up fucking lighting me up.
Really?
And I was like, fuck, all right. And that's where fucking life turned a fucking whole nother fucking level for me. So I ended up getting that DUI. I started fighting it for fucking 2.5 years. Till this day. You know what I mean? This fucking... Dude, it was crazy. Like, I paid $7,000 for a lawyer.
Right.
For them to fucking be like, yeah, man, you're good. And then all of a sudden, fucking the DMV, because that's two separate situations.
Okay.
Your DUI and your DMV, because it was a refusal. Because I said, fuck you, I ain't gonna fuck.
Right.
It's against my religion. Don't take my blood. Fuck you. That's my shit. You know what I mean?
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
So
That
I
was
told them
good.
that shit, and they took me. It's like, all right, when are you taking your shit? Blah blah. Blah. So my lawyer's like, all right, I got you on the fucking the DUI. Got me with the wet and reckless,
Right.
and then it's a whole nother story for the DMV shit. So 2 years went by. Well, we had a hearing for a year, not even a year, like 4 months. Then that motherfucker ended up having a fucking heart attack. So the guy that was doing my fucking hearing had the heart attack 2 years later. So I was sitting there, oh, yeah, cool, man,
Right.
working, shit like that. He came back with the vengeance, bro. With the vengeance, man. Like a fucking superhero, bro. He's just like, I'm just
Super
signing.
stamp.
I'm just
Boom.
like, boom, boom, boom. I'm all you motherfuckers getting DUIs. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Just sit there like that, bro. And I got that shit in the mail. I was like, fuck. You know, my work knew about this shit the whole time, from the beginning. For when it happened, it's like, so I was telling them.
How
like,
did
court
you
dates.
tell him about it?
Yeah, I had to.
Okay.
So,
Like
from the
what would have
beginning,
happened if you didn't?
I could have gone for a couple months, you know, but they would have found out eventually because they run our backgrounds and shit like that.
Oh,
'Cause we
okay.
drive.
Every so often, yeah.
Yeah, so and it was just fucking. It was, dude. I was trying to be good. I was like, all right, just like, all right, bye, peace. 11 years, bye.
Just
Fuck
off
you.
that.
Just like that, bro.
Yeah.
Because I got that letter. It's like, yeah, your license is expired. Peace out. Fuck you.
That's fucking...
Dude, 11
dope.
years of my
That's
life. Do you
badass.
understand how that is? For
That's
me?
why motherfuckers shoot places up.
Dude,
yeah.
I'll fucking play you the song I fucking wrote for that shit. Dude, 11 years, dude. That's why people get blasted for that shit. You know what I mean? You hear me, Spectrum? Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude,
Matter of fact,
listening?
I'm
you
canceling
hear me?
my Wi-Fi
I'm
right
gonna
now.
be there tomorrow. I'm gonna fucking blast your ass.
You know what? I'd like to have ads on this,
yeah.
but don't contact me, Spectrum. Fuck you. Your internet's sick, but fuck
yeah,
you.
fuck. Do you understand? That's why that shit happens. For you spend so much time in your life devoted
Invested in that
for
company.
work. For that
You're
was
a
my
part.
shit. That was my life.
You are a part of the reason why they're open
Right.
in Bakersfield today.
Well,
Keeping that shit afloat.
just like that, fool. Fuck you. Bye. Like that. 11 years, fool. Fuck.
Last thing I said.
You didn't have
It
none of
just
that shit.
Oh.
barely did it right now.
The last time that I went to a movie theater was for that movie right there by Mr. Christopher Nolan. Dunkirk. Yep. My
What the
sister
fuck
got
was that
us.
about? I don't know.
It's a World War II movie.
Last movie I had, I was fucking with my son. I watched fucking Ninjago movie. That
Ninjago.
shit was great, dude. It's the best movie ever, dude. I love that shit, dude.
Last one I saw was that Tom Cruise movie. I went to the
Oh
movie theater.
shit, yeah, that shit was great. I watched it on fucking Cody.
What? The Mummy?
No,
American something.
American Made.
American Made. That shit was.
Oh,
great.
was it good?
Yeah, dude,
I
it
wanna
was
see it.
fucking
Pretty cool.
bad as
Yeah.
I wanna
fuck,
see it.
bro.
It's like War Dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was
the
great.
last time that I went to a fucking movie theater was my sister got us free tickets. And she went too because she wanted to see this movie because one of the guys from One Direction is in it. He's one of the main characters.
This is Jane.
Harry
This is
Styles.
Zane.
Motherfucker.
This is Zane.
Harry Styles. That's him. That's him right there.
Is that
yeah.
really?
Fucking
He
Fucking
which I
pussy.
can say, full let's go unbiased film critic here. He's a great fucking actor.
Really?
Yeah. He was really good in that movie. For the role that he was playing, he was kind of playing a dick. like an asshole character, but it was fitting because they played it in like with the times and like what they were having to deal with. With
I feel that
it would show it in the movie.
I feel that way with Zac Efron. He's a fucking great actor, bro.
He's good.
He's fucking good, bro.
He was good in Neighbors. He was good at
Right?
the one,
Like, dude,
old
seriously.
grandpa, whatever it was.
Yeah, he's got the fucking 6-pack shit.
He's
trying
played-
to look like me. It's cool.
But
he's
I
a good
was
actor.
fucking traumatized from this movie theater experience. All right, I have this thing, man, to where I'm just uneasy in public settings.
Yeah.
Like I'm just scanning people all day. Like I'm a fucking war vet that has
See,
PTSD.
that's why we think
dude,
the
and I
same
don't.
fucking way, bro. We're all the same way.
I can't.
I think
I'm
that's
always
same
like, what
shit.
the fuck is that sketchy motherfucker doing right there? Why is this? Why you fucking walk so close to me? You know, and I can't enjoy myself. In
Dude,
public.
we are the
PTSD.
fucking same way, bro.
And
we are all the
I was
same
in
way.
this. I was
That's
in this movie.
fucking crazy.
I
dude.
was in this movie theater, and about 15, not even, dude. Like, actually, you know what? If I miss the first 15 minutes of a movie that I go to pay to see, I'm not gonna walk in the fucking movie theater. And
I
sit
hate
down.
that shit.
This
Yeah.
it was about 15 minutes in, and this is minus the 15 minutes of fucking commercials and all
Yeah.
that bullshit. This dude walks in, right,
Cars fucking
holding
fly.
a fucking
I got you.
holding a skateboard, looking sketchy as fuck. Like he wasn't a kid, dude. He was like he had to have been almost 40, but looking like a kid who's riding around on a fucking skateboard, but like a kid who was only up to trouble riding around on a skateboard. And he's got a fucking backpack on and shit. And I'm like, how the fuck did you get that in here? Like, why? And he sits down. Like, he stands there for a second and looks around. And there's literally us two, my sister, and this other girl and her sister. She was my sister's coworker. Only people in the fucking movie theater. And this dude walks in and starts looking around at people like he's looking for someone that he's supposed to be there with. I watched everyone who was there walk into that movie theater.
Like, yo, what are you packing, bro?
What the fuck?
The fuck, man?
What you got in that fucking backpack, boy? Where's your
Yeah,
fucking
what
trench
the
coat
fuck,
at?
bro?
What the fuck are you
Where's
planning
the
on
popcorn?
doing?
Only a motherfucker walking this with popcorn, but what the fuck are you doing?
Dude.
Where the fuck you at?
And I watch him sit down, and he just sits down and like is staring at the screen. I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to watch the movie because I want to watch this fucking movie. I keep looking over at him, and he keeps going like rifling around in his backpack, and I'm
I
like,
lost my shit, bro.
I'm thinking of fucking evasive maneuvers to jump on this
Yeah.
fucking guy and disarm him and shit, dude. And I'm like, I'm in fucking public. I need to stop this shit. Like, you've never fucking went through anything like this. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're like
and I
playing,
hate it, dude.
Like
I
playing
can't.
everything out.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm not dying today. Like, and I'm like, why, dude? You're at a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
movie theater.
I mean,
Like,
it's
chill.
just his dick. I guess she's gonna suck it. All right, cool. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah.
He could have been a gun, but fuck it. You know what I mean?
He's just popped his fucking
Yeah.
dick through his Jansport, you know what I
Yeah.
And hey, you know what? He could have fucking
Yeah,
done
he
that,
coulda-
bro.
he
If you're
coulda fucking
fucking
killed
Pee Wee
himself,
Herman,
man.
fucking
Right?
fucking jacking in a movie theater, fucking get it, bro. Like, I mean, you could
Goddamn.
move down a few seats, but how? Like, that's
It
annoying,
fucking
right?
drives me. It's fucking scary as fuck to me, dude. Because I grew up in the fucking when the Black Knight, when all that fucking shit happened.
Yeah.
That I was going to fucking go watch that movie. I said, no, fucking, I'll wait till that shit comes on DVD. Fuck that.
Yeah,
You know what
I sat through because right here in Bakersfield, when The Dark Knight Rises came out, they had this thing where you show up at the movie theater at like 5:00. You watch Batman Begins,
Yeah.
you watch The
Yeah.
Dark Knight, then you watch all the way until 12:00, and then you watch The Dark Knight Rises.
I don't have attention span for
I'll
that
watch-
shit.
No,
That's-
fuck.
I watched the first one.
That would be miserable.
Yeah, dude.
I did
Fuck
it because my sister's ex-husband at the time, whatever, he was a big Batman fan, whatever. I was
that.
like,
Abel,
cool, we're
fuck
gonna go.
you.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
So I watched the first one, right? I fucking had these two hydrocodons in my pocket.
Good
Right.
times, good times.
I watched the first
no.
one. I was like, oh, I'm gonna save these till Dark Knight, and that's favorite movie of all time. I
Dude,
could
Dark Knight's great.
I could watch that shit all fucking day.
Every
dude.
day, all day.
And I don't watch movies twice unless they're really good. Man, I could watch that shit right now.
I agree. I'm the same way.
And
Well, I'll go out
Absolutely.
and buy them so
Absolutely.
I can continue to watch them.
As soon as
Absolutely, bro.
as soon as Batman Begins fucking is over, it's like a 10-minute break and you go get food, whatever.
Batman
you
Begins
eat.
is really good, though. That's like,
Scarecrow was cool.
yeah, dude.
Scarecrow was
Christopher
cool.
Nolan's shit was fucking
That was
great,
it was
bro.
it was interesting.
Yeah, it was great, dude. That was like the best Batman ever.
So I had these 2 pills in my pocket, right? And so Batman Begins starts, and then we take a little break. As soon as the Dark Knight, man, I fucking
Crashed out.
boom, fucking took both of them. Took both of them like a
That was
fucking
the best
savage,
part,
dude.
though. That's the
Yeah,
best thing.
yeah.
Just went,
And sitting through that shit, fucking lit, just on fucking 2 hydrocodines, just fucking watching the Joker, dude.
fucking Batman
You're
Begins.
starting to play the part for yourself, and you're
Yeah.
like, Heath Ledger's my
On
fucking
E.
idol.
I was
on E, that'd be fucking
I was taking
dope,
that.
bro.
I was taking that shit that fucking Heath Ledger took to get
Yeah,
to play
right?
the shit that took him out. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
yeah.
You were just like sitting inside your own head, like, I understand.
Let's go.
this
I'm
now.
going with you, bro. I'm going with
The
you.
fucking shit that took him out, player. And I was right there just watching this fool, just like, dude, this fool's fucking the
Dude,
greatest,
it
dude.
was fucking great, dude.
and
Like,
yeah,
fucking
and
the
then
best shit
got through the whole movie, fucking amazing, dude. And then we took a break to watch The Dark Knight Rises. Got in 15 minutes, fell asleep because I was on the come down.
Dark Knight Rises was good. It was good, but
I didn't watch
yeah.
Dark Knight Rises until the last couple months I was staying with you.
That was
Yeah.
well, yeah, we watched and got drunk and holding each other.
that was the one with
Yeah.
that was the one with Two-Face, right?
No,
No.
The Dark Knight Rises is with Bane.
Bang.
Oh fuck!
Your
Wow,
boy.
Oh, that's the last one.
I
right?
couldn't. Yeah,
That's The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Bane.
like yeah.
You think you? What did it say?
You've been.
I can't even do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I can do it.
I'm gonna do it.
David can do it.
I can do it. But
What did it say about I was born in the darkness? Whatever.
No.
Do it, and you know you
Give me a
can do
beer,
it.
bro. Give me a
I
beer.
was born in
I
it,
don't think there's any more.
molded by it.
Yeah. I know.
You merely adopted the darkness.
I was born
I was
in it.
born in it,
Yeah.
molded by it.
Dude, that he fucks Batman up, dude.
Yeah, and I mean,
He fucks.
true,
Which
true
kinda,
to the
like-
original comics.
Yeah, fucks him up in that sewer. Almost
That
kills
bitch,
him.
That ruined his life.
Throws him in the
Those
sewer.
bitch-
Ruined his
There's
life.
always a bitch that fucking gonna ruin life, man.
Throws him in the sewer.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. God.
You fucking garbage.
Fucking Batman. the fuck out of here.
Forget about it. He suddenly develops a New York Italian gangster fucking accent.
Yeah, he fucking
Forget
throws him in
about
the
it.
sewer or whatever. I think it was pretty cool how they started exterminating people. Like they tell them like, hey, walk on this ice, otherwise we're gonna kill you. And the whole lake was frozen, remember?
Yeah.
And then they have to walk or die, get shot, and they take their chances and they just fall in.
That was a
and
fucking
die.
scarecrow, bro. He was sitting on the top. That was Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just like tells niggas.
He was like the judge or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I thought
Are
shit
you
was
not
crazy.
entertained?
Right?
I like,
Fucking
dude.
walk, man.
That's how, dude. There will never be a DC movie like that series.
There's
No,
absolutely
fuck.
no
It was
way.
so dark and
no
modern.
Fucking
It was
way.
dark and modern as fuck.
One of the most iconic scenes I'll ever remember is the first time that I seen the Batmobile that they had for Batman. When it was, but the way that they filmed it when it was just driving down the street, it just looked so fucking gritty, and like the camera wasn't like super steady following the Batmobile. It would like bounce, and it was like you can hear the fucking
For the Dark Knight,
yeah. For
you remember the fucking the freeway scene when the Joker's in there with the RPG.
yes.
That's a good scene, dude.
Yeah, that
was
is.
fucking great.
He fucking opens up the doors. Fucking.
What do you guys think about the fucking
Boom,
the new
boom.
fucking the DC fucking?
Gay.
You think so?
What,
You
the
know,
Justice League?
yeah, the Justice League.
Fuck that shit.
Really?
Whack.
Yeah.
I think Ben Affleck played a cool Batman, but not as good as
I didn't even watch it.
It wasn't
I
bad.
didn't even see it.
It wasn't
horrible,
bad.
bro.
It wasn't like non-tolerable. You're like, okay, it's Batman. You know.
Well, okay, you got to look at it as like a film critic point of view. You can have your own opinions about it. Like personally, the Dark Knight trilogy, Christopher Nolan shit. There's just not going to be another DC movie that is going to even be in comparison.
Those are pretty much the best fucking DC that ever.
But
did.
if you can be able to forget about that trilogy,
I don't think I can.
I can.
Yeah. It was
I mean,
pretty
just to look
fucking
at it as a
great.
fair view.
That's
I haven't seen it.
I mean, Wonder Woman was horrible. Like,
I
It was
started to
good.
watch
Good.
some of it, but wasn't it real like
heard it was good.
feminist?
I mean, she was fucking beautiful, but
a lot of people were saying
yeah,
that it was
dude.
really like feminist kind of.
yeah,
Like,
that was pretty
over-
much.
like, it
they
could've
had a
been
whole
cool.
fucking island of women just.
Well,
you know what
I mean, the story of Wonder Woman in
Goddamn
general, it's like.
fucking liberals.
God damn, my chip.
But
They
I think
fucking they fucking ruined Star Wars, dude.
Start what? Hold up. We about to talk about Star Wars?
Fucking whore.
did that chair fucking shit out on me?
No, this shit was about to.
Yeah, just still sliding. Ray, the fuck? That's just done.
It's done.
I'll talk to you real talk. Let's go.
Yeah, but fucking they fucking ruined Star Wars, dude.
We need to get some more
Seriously,
fucking
Star
chairs in
Wars?
here.
Yeah, we need.
Next investment's gonna be from some fucking chairs.
Yeah, I think they ruined Star Wars.
Really?
It was a liberal movie, man.
See,
Like-
he says that about it,
Rogue
and I didn't-
One, Rogue One, everything.
Rogue
Really?
One was
Rogue One, no, but the Rogue One wasn't even a Star Wars movie.
That was before.
shit was whack.
That was before. Come on,
What?
bro.
Rogue
Come on,
One.
man.
Rogue One was whack.
Dude,
No.
that shit was great. Bro.
For a standalone Star Wars movie, it was whack.
I stopped watching it at like an hour and 30
Oh,
minutes.
you're I can't even talk to you. That was a great fucking movie.
Yeah, Matt's gay.
If it ain't Darth Maul, I ain't fucking with it, boy.
You want to fucking Jar Jar Binks in this bitch, right? Oh, you're Jar Jar Binks of it?
There ain't no Jar Jar Binks. I'm out of here.
Jar Jar Binks,
I
man.
ain't fucking with it. Misa. Ain't no pod racing. I ain't fucking with it. That was the first
like
Star
pod-
Wars movie that I ever seen in theaters.
Yeah, me
Miss a
too.
little fucking Anakin pod racing.
I'm way older than you motherfuckers because I watched the first ones, you know.
Pod racing, bro. That fucking silver and blue pod racer.
Oh, the baddest fucking thing I'd ever seen in my fucking
You
little kid
fucking,
life.
he fucking turns on the engine, starts going.
Hey, the fucking the push throttles.
As soon as he puts the turbo, it goes.
That's so that the almost R2D2 scream. Yep,
That's just fucking funny, dude.
that was badass. And they just kept showing scenes of their faces for way too long of them up close, like shaking and racing. It was like, is it gonna change?
Best
that shit.
best fight of all time. You know damn well. Fucking Darth Maul and fuck when he kills Qui-Gon Jinn, everybody's heart stopped.
Oh, fucking Liam Neeson, boy, that got me.
That was the first, no, the second
Episode 1.
episode one.
For the motherfucker kills he knows he's gonna die.
You are
He's like, I
way
ain't
too young for me. You are way too young.
his fool looks that fucking he fucking looks at Obi-Wan and is like, it's time for me to die because you need to see this. Dies. Suicide. Dies. And then Obi-Wan, he sees his master die, and for 2 minutes, dude, oh man, that's fucking getting me pumped up. Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's go, bro. Let's
He's
go.
this fuck, dude.
up?
This is the fucking. Oh my god, my dick's getting hard thinking about this shit, dude. He fucking kills Qui-Gon Jinn. Obi-Wan's like, no, and Darth Maul just fucking stands up, and for 2 minutes straight, there's a fucking
double
red.
lightsaber. And she's like,
There's a fucking red gate that Obi-Wan can't pass, right? And Darth Maul just walking back and forth. He's like, "Yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?"
He's
fucking
giving
pussy.
him that fucking pace that
Just walking back and forth with the eye stare. He's like, "What's up?" And Obi-Wan's like, "Fuck, here goes nothing." As soon as that fucking door opens up, everybody's dick got hard. You know damn well. And then,
you're giving.
Jar Jar
I
Binks
get
like,
those goosebumps
"Misa,
every
yeah.
time.
Misa,
Yeah.
that was the fucking scene, dude. As soon as he kills Qui-Gon Jinn, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
I just call him Liam Neeson.
Homeboy is fucking pacing back and forth, just like staring for 2 minutes straight. And at that moment, dude,
It felt like fucking like 30 minutes.
yeah, like you're like he's just walking back and forth, like, yeah, you're fucking next, dude. As soon as those doors open up, Obi-Wan just like, fuck it, dude. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now.
Yep.
And then the fucking. Do you remember the Obi-Wan game on Xbox?
The Obi-Wan game.
Yeah, where the whole game you're playing as Obi-Wan.
I think I do.
You remember that shit?
Yeah. That
Best
took me-
fucking game.
I was thinking
dude.
of the Knights of the Old Republic.
No.
For a second.
The fucking game is called Obi-Wan, and it was an Xbox exclusive. And you're playing, and then at the end of it, you get to fight like Darth Maul. But how you swing the sword is the right joystick.
Yeah, so it was angled.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're fucking like you hit left, and he's like boom. And you're fucking going ham, and it's like on point with your joystick and shit. That
Yeah.
Darth Maul fight, dude, is fucking sick. Dude.
Yeah, because you can even make it to where the lightsaber would move around.
You could throw it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was sick. It's just notifications. But I mean, I guess we should probably fucking wrap this shit
Yeah,
up.
we should wrap this up.
Yeah.
It's we gave him a little something since the last time video
Little-
was promised, and then
little some boy.
video didn't happen.
This shit was fun as fuck. You know, Dave was like, hey.
How's it going?
Yeah, dude. I think this is a really good podcast, dude. A really good
A
one.
lot of shit, dude.
A lot of shit, not enough shit. Where are those cards?
It's never enough.
You put the cards back?
Booted.
Fucking
We started with that shit. That shit was
I
dope.
remember. I remember what. Oh, he
Oh,
kept
no,
them
yeah.
out.
Bring him back.
My bro, boo.
You guys are just shit talking him so bad.
Where did we start? Okay.
Bring him back, man.
Let's do a little recap and then we'll end it.
Yeah,
A little card recap.
yeah, def.
Energy,
Yeah, that was my card.
Okay.
faith,
Start from the
oneness.
top. Start from the top.
Go ahead, David. You pick that.
I'll pull it. Unconditional.
Unconditional.
Okay,
Unconditional.
okay. I would dig that.
Yeah.
Pull the other one. Energy.
Energy.
That was
Staying
mine.
consistent.
Woo!
Staying consistent, dude. For sure. I dig that.
Play.
That was weird.
Not taking life seriously,
get-
just going with the
Don't
flow.
Don't stay too serious. It's bad for your health.
Get it? You get it?
Oneness.
Oneness, for sure.
Be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Faith.
Faith.
Faith play.
Believe in your faith. Your plan.
Always believe in something. Whether it be yourself, whether it be your God.
A dream. When you stop believing in something, you're just fucking.
When did we
dying
turn into the
away.
motivational channel fucking podcast? Is that
I dig it.
the motivational
It's great,
pool?
bro.
It's like the perfect thing ever, man.
That's good shit, man.
Those cards are cool. huh?
Great.
They are cool. We definitely have to
I
start
like
doing
those
this
Cards a lot, dude.
And then one more to end it.
more. What's that? Oh, one more? All right.
The one.
All right. Should we?
Here, Morgan, pull one. You're the.
Dun, dun, dun.
The lucky draw.
The lucky draw.
To end it. The lucky draw to end it.
Let's see what it is.
He's gonna say like quit.
I think it is to say Matt, buy more beer.
Delight.
Delight. It actually goes with
Delightful.
everything.
What? It was delightful to have you on this
Delightful,
podcast,
hey,
David.
man. I appreciate you
for-
guys. I really do. Thank you guys for having me on.
I thank you for showing up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Love it, bro.
we're gonna do this more often.
Oh, yeah.
Every day.
This
Every
is a good
weekend. You know what I'm
podcast.
saying?
I'm gonna market the shit out of these keywords, boy.
You got a lot of fucking topics to cover on this.
Watch till the end.
What? Not clickbait.
Not click.
Gone sexual.
What's
Wait for it.
You won't believe this.
You won't believe what happens next.
You won't believe what happens next.
Fuck.
See how many views we get.
Oh, and it's got to be in all caps too. Don't forget, all fucking caps.
I wish we had more subscribers, dude. Just
I know.
to hear our story. That's why I kind of haven't told my whole story yet.
It sucks because people
I
like
haven't
if
really
they
told
start
the whole
listening
story.
to us later, depending on like how far it gets into, like how many episodes we make. Because I do want it to continue to be consistent, but at the same time, how many times are you going to be able to go over shit like we did in episode 6 at episode 22 to people who are listening and they're like, "Fuck, man, I don't want to go listen to fucking 22 2-hour fucking podcasts." You know what I mean?
Fucking
I like how these
Adam
guys are
Carolla
right now.
talks about the same fucking
Yeah.
shit every fucking
Everyone
podcast.
does.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Every Joe Rogan.
Joey Diaz.
fucking-
Joey Diaz
yeah.
especially. Joey Diaz, yeah, I listen to that all the time, dude.
All the time.
That's
It's the same shit.
That's
you know?
what wakes me up,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking gets me through the day. Joey Diaz, shout out
We'll
to
just
you.
have to keep cycling. I just
fucking
don't.
gotta keep getting until you get.
I get tired of
keep
hearing
getting
myself
till you
talk
get.
though.
Get into the getting is
Getting
good.
to the get. Get to the getting is good.
good.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and wrap up
David,
episode 6.
you my fucking brother, bro.
I love you, bro.
We got this shit.
I love you, man.
Family member of the fucking Millennial pool.
Yeah.
We got this. Keep it locked.